playing. I love her thick thighs, she could be my Chun-Li. And I love it even more when she dresses up for me. I'm talking Sailor Jupiter and Cammy. You can be my Mary Jane, gotta rescue you from me. And I can be Yokage, and you can be Hinata. I'm loaded with this chakra, a shark like Samehara. And man, she does it proper, got a thing for all the gamers. And if she pulls up Laura, I'ma be her Tomb Raider. Can I be your room raider? I love that she's creative, took some time for her to make it, but I love imagination, I love the fascination. Salute to dedication, she can be my Mystique. Watch her turn into Jean, a Foxy Jubilee. Let's live in fantasy, cause she's my Wonder Woman. That keeps me wondering, what else is in the closet? Those thigh highs got me feeling like Colossus, and I'm just being honest. Girl, do it in your cosplay. Hey, 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 hey. Girl, do it in your cosplay. Hey, 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 hey. Girl, do it in your cosplay. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Girl, do it in your cosplay. Hey, hey, hey. I'm like a Superman, but shawty call me Goku. No villain I won't go through, for just to get to know you. Girl, be my Catwoman, because the best my favorite. I'm prepped for this arrangement, and to me you're just amazing. Sometimes she's dressed like Samus, and then she's dressed like Claire. I'm like Tuxedo Mask, and I dress so debonair. Yeah, I got the country geeking, they rockin' with my kingdom. I make it hot this summer, get away like every weekend. They love the way I'm speaking, 600,000 reaching, a million a season. Girl, I do it barely breathing. We winning while we sleeping, that's why they call me Snorlax. I'm about to catch them all, but you already know that. My damsel in distress, and she can be my peach. I'm about to hit this block, then I walk to level 3. We here at DCC, it's time to be the kings, and ain't no questions asked, so let the world see you. Girl, do it in your cosplay. Hey, 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 hey. Girl, do it in your cosplay. Hey, 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 hey. Girl, do it in your cosplay. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Girl, do it in your cosplay. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Don't kid it. Yeah, oh my God, but y'all got it going on. Spiral cats. What up, y'all? What I see, girl, y'all do without flaw. Don't kid it. Yeah, oh my God, but y'all got it going on. Spiral cats. What up, y'all? What I see, girl, y'all do without flaw. Girl, do it in your cosplay. Hey, 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 hey. Girl, do it in your cosplay. Hey, 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 hey. Girl, do it in your cosplay.
Johnny Giuliano.
I like how you had like the interlude music, the song that we recorded before that. It was like elevator music, something let's kick ass. I want to do something a little We all desire love that seems unconditional. You shouldn't be alone, cause physically you're beautiful. I prefer a woman who can keep her legs closed, and everything is natural, head to your toes. Pretty smile with those pearly white teeth. Educated woman who speaks eloquently. And if I'm approached, I'd rather see your soul. Talent of your mind, not the talent of your throat. Classy in a dress, knows how to walk in heels. Who smells like a rose and says exactly what she feels. Works for herself and respects a man's place to be. Open and listen when he catches a mistake. And one who isn't scared but knows he'll keep her safe. Who can laugh at herself because that woman is great. I need her as a freak with dirty jokes in my ear. With a booty to match, I'm talking one in a million. I'll continue. This is what we game that we all must play. Girl, I'll continue. Cause it's one big game, push start to play. I'm just asking for some etiquette, bit of common sense. Who isn't too uptight and lives in a hot mess. I hope it ain't much that I ask for. A woman to be my queen who will stand strong, last long. Not the average chick an average guy can smash on. She just wants a king who can last long, who's cash long. I love a woman who just has her demands, who can play some 64, who give it a chance. I want a free spirit who can memorize my lyrics, not because she hears it, but mainly because she feels it. I can change your life if you ride with me. And please be discreet, I like our privacy, cause my life is not displayed for every eye to see. And I like to keep guessing on the life we lead. Bahamas vacation, Mexico next week. And it's more than just your features, join the game with me. I'll continue, I'll continue, I'll continue. This is one big game that we all must play. Girl, I'll continue, I'll continue, I'll continue. This is one big game, it's one big game. We'll start to play, start to play. I'll continue, I'll continue, I'll continue. Cause it's one big game, it's one big game that we all must play. Girl, I'll continue, I'll continue, I'll continue. Cause it's one big game, it's one big game. We'll start to play, start to play.
Hello everyone, welcome on into Geek Street Society. Oh, hang on. Who is live right now currently? Sorry guys, give me just a second here. Let me just see what's going on. I don't know what's happening, because usually what happens... Okay, so I think there was a little bit of an echo that's going on. Okay... I don't know where that echo's coming from. But anyway, I do apologize about that, guys. I didn't realize that there was a double echo going on, but sorry guys, give me just a second here. Okay, I do apologize guys. I do apologize that there was a little bit of an echo. I don't know why there was a little bit of an echo. I made sure that there was no audios playing in the background or anything, but we're going to go ahead and continue forward with what we were doing. But how's everybody doing today? Welcome on into Geek Street Society. For any of you guys who are just joining in, my name is Sparky Sunshine. You can just call me Sparky. I'm one of the streamers for Geek Street Society. We are a multimedia news networking site where we have a bunch of different things to offer. If you guys want to go check out anything Geek Street Society has to offer, definitely head over to our social media accounts as well as our website as well. So you guys can go ahead and check over there on the little card that's right here. Essentially, we are a news networking site where we have a radio station, we have news articles and reviews, we have trivia challenges, we do a bunch of different things regarding video games, and all the awesomeness that is Geek Street Society. I'd like to send a special thank you to all of our sponsors that help make Geek Street Society who we are today, some of which include Chain Cloud, Colorado Media School. Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys. I wonder where the thing is coming from. That extra audio is coming from. I don't know. Anyway, I'll deal with that later. But anyway, so I just want to let you guys so like I was saying, so we are a multimedia news networking site where we have a bunch of different things to offer. And oops, sorry. Okay. Oh, nope, we are not attacking. Everything's fine. But anyway, so we are a multimedia news networking site where we have where we do reviews and news articles. We have a radio station called Yes, KGSS. We also have trivia challenges. We've got events and stuff that's going on. We've got multiple streamers that are going on Geek Street Society. It's awesome. It's an awesome place to just chill out and hang out with, other gamers and, and nerds and everything. It's super awesome. So essentially what we're doing today is, if you guys do actually want to go check out anything regarding Geek Street Society, definitely head over to our links as well as our website as well. I'll go ahead and just post that in chat so you guys can actually go ahead and see what is going on over there. Give me just a second. Let me just pull that up. If you guys do actually want to join our Discord, you guys are more than welcome to. Feel free to follow that link that I just posted in chat. You guys can actually head over to our Discord. We've got a couple different things going on over there right now, where we've got we've essentially got a tabletop section, we've got a music section, a video game section, an anime section. It's all a bunch of awesome stuff, but we all kind of talk about what's going on and kind of talk about different things that are happening, and it's really cool. So definitely make sure, if you want to get involved with more Geek Street Society stuff, definitely click on that link where you'll go to our Discord and you guys can see all the awesomeness there. So I'll actually go ahead and post the Geek Street Society's website. You guys can actually head over there so that you guys can listen to the radio station in its entirety. It is a hip-hop and R&B music station, where if you guys are a hip-hop and R&B artist, you can actually submit your own music to Geek Street Society by heading over to geekstreetsociety.com/radio-play. And make sure it's a clean-cut version of the song, so you guys don't, so that it's good to actually play on the radio. So like something you would hear on the radio. So just make sure and read the rules and regulations on what you need to do in order to submit your own music. But what we're doing today is we are doing a thing called D&D Dragon Age. Now this was just a thing that I just thought up on the fly, where I'm just like, you know what? I love Dragon Age. I love the Dragon Age fandom or the series in general. It's one of my favorite RPGs, and so I've played this game so many times. It's finally gotten to the point where I actually think that Inquisition is better than Origins, which is saying a lot, since essentially Origins was the game that kind of saved my sanity when I was deep in the middle of college. So I've definitely played a lot of Inquisition. So I thought, instead of just doing a regular playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition, what if I threw some D&D dice in there? So essentially, I have a big bag of D&D dice here, and if an event happens, if a character levels up, or something happens, I have to roll the dice, and the dice decides my fate. So sometimes the dice can be agreeing, and can be like, okay, we're gonna do these things. Sometimes it can get characters really mad, and sometimes they either greatly disapprove or disapprove of what I do. So it's crazy, it's chaotic, it's just, you know what? It's just chaotic and it's amazing. Been having a lot of fun with it. Some of the characters have actually completely changed their own class, which is really fun. It's gonna be a little bit of a issue later on in the story, but there you go. But it's fun, it's chaotic, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I just thought it would be a fun twist on the whole Dragon Age Inquisition. Instead of playing Dragon Age Inquisition just regularly, play it with some D&D dice. Speaking of Dragon Age Inquisition, just to give you guys a little bit of heads up, the developers of BioWare, of Dragon Age 4, said that there will be some news regarding Dragon Age Inquisition at the, I think it's the Game Awards that's coming up here pretty soon. So if you guys are a Dragon Age fan, definitely make sure and stay tuned for that, because there should be some really awesome news that should be coming out for possibly Dragon Age 4. So, cause, I'm super excited for Dragon Age 4, you guys don't even know. Like, oh, I'm so excited! Anyway, so, and it actually gives me the Dragon Age 4, because I guess the release date is actually on I think the release date is on I think it's in 2022. I think is when they said that, when BioWare says that Dragon Age 4 is going to be available. So, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit out there, but it gives a lot of people the chances to read the books, because if you guys don't know, the Dragon Age series does actually have a series of books that actually explains a lot more, because essentially, like, they couldn't add a bunch of stuff into the games. I mean, they kind of do, like, in the context, like, in the stuff that you find, like, reading-wise, but, I mean, other than that, it's just kind of like, you can't really find the things that you're trying to look for. And the books actually really help invest in the characters and in the background and the lore and such. And so kind of like this, where it's like, it's all reading text. But in a book, you can do a lot more with that. So recently they came out with a new book, and a lot of people are like, okay, is this book going to be in relation to Dragon Age 4 that's going to be coming out here in 2022? So, what I personally have been doing, I bought the book series, and I've been reading it on the side when I have my free time, because I love reading, and so I just thought it'd be fun to just be like, hey, I can combine my two favorite things, Dragon Age and reading, Dragon Age books. No, stop attacking, stop it, stop it, stop attacking, stop it. But anyway, so I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up on that, because like I said, Dragon Age, BioWare is doing something for Dragon Age for the Game Awards, so definitely make sure and stay tuned for that. Kind of look on Twitter and stuff, because like there is something that's probably going to be happening. I don't know if it's going to be like a new trailer or, like something. I know there's been a lot of drama that's been going on in the Dragon Age community recently with the voice actor who does Cullen, which is very unfortunate. Which I won't get into because it's a lot of drama stuff, but essentially the voice actor who does Cullen in the game, in the games, because Cullen's been in every single one, said some stuff, and yeah, I've heard that Cullen won't be in Dragon Age 4 because of what he did, but yeah, it's pretty bad it's pretty bad stuff, so I'm gonna not talk about that. But I kind of see it as a voice actor does not define a character. So I guess because he did say some really bad things. And so I kind of look at it as the guy who voices Cullen does not define Cullen. So, because like when I see Cullen, I don't think of the voice actor, I just see him. So I just see Cullen for what he is. His awkward, trying to be all serious, lovable goofball. That's just Cullen. He tries to be all serious. He goes through some serious character development. And he's probably one of the more fleshed out Dragon Age characters, is Cullen. Which, I know a lot of people in the Dragon Age community, kind of give Cullen, kind of some meh. But I've always loved Cullen. Even when he had his noodle hair, I'm just like, I love you. You're so great. You're so awkward. I totally relate to that, because I'm awkward. I'm awkward too. So, yay, we can both be awkward. Okay, so essentially what we're doing today is we need to do some more missions because, oh no, this is actually a very bad risk, so we are just going to disengage, and we are going to run away, disengage, and run away, because this particular Fade Rift is actually really bad. It's really powerful, and actually the Emerald Graves is actually a really powerful area to be in. So if you're not prepared for the Emerald Graves, then it's not fun. It's not fun at all. Ugh, the Emerald Graves. The Emerald Graves can be really annoying. So is making sounds? I don't understand. Oh no. Okay. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I'm not too worried about it. I just don't know what is making sound because everything is muted, so I don't know what is making sounds. Muted. Hey, welcome on in. Glad you're here. Oh, hang on. Wait, I don't know. Hang on. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know if these are my alerts or they're... Hang on, let me just double check something here really fast. Thank you guys. Okay, let me just see something here really fast. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Wow. I just noticed that there was a lot of... Hey, Pro Dragon Sean, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Glad you're here. I don't know if those are... Wow. I've been doing pretty good. Just been hanging out and doing my thing and just hanging out. And how are you doing? How are you doing? How you doing? Okay, so there should be a camp up here that I can do my thing. So, but yeah, so I don't define a character by a voice actor. I kind of define them.
Spot to camp.
Yeah, we'll probably camp. And then we'll probably head back to Skyhold because we need to do some stuff. We need to do some stuff. Good. I'm glad you've been good. That's awesome. Glad you've been good. Hope everything is going good for you. But anyway, I know that... Wait, I don't know. Hang on. Let me just double check something here. Wow. Alright, so anyway. Okay, so. Anyway, so like I was saying, so there's been a lot of drama that's been going on in the Dragon Age community, and just in the Dragon Age, like, community and stuff, which, you know, it's gonna happen, but at the same time, like, because of the stuff that Cullen's voice actor has said, you know, I've been just kind of like, you know what, I don't define a character based on their voice actor, because their voice actor, yes, it gives them a voice, but it's not the character. So I love Cullen for the way he is. His goofy, lovable, awkward commander that's been through every single Dragon Age game, and he's awkward and adorable and tries to be all serious, but he's just an adorable dork, and I'm just like, I love you. I love you, Cullen. So, but anyway, so, cause like I said, you know, a voice actor gives the character life, but it's not the character. So that's what I've been trying to just kind of voice, is that it's just like, yeah, oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so now that we're back at Skyhold, I want to see... Okay, let me see here. I want to see something here really fast. Give me just a second, guys. Let me just double check something here. Let me see. So, essentially, Cullen's voice actor said a lot of stuff on Twitter and kind of sparked a lot of anger. And just, it sparked a lot of anger and a lot of... Essentially, Cullen's voice actor said a lot of things that he probably shouldn't have said on Twitter, and it completely backfired on him. So... I haven't fully, like, because there's been a lot of drama that's been happening recently, like, there's actually a lot of stuff that's been happening in the video game community, like, the whole Nintendo thing with Smash community, and, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's been happening right now, and so, like, in the other video game stuff, so I've heard parts of what he did. But essentially, he said some stuff, and he said it on Twitter, and it completely backfired. And people now disassociate him with Cullen. It's really bad. Like, yeah, it's a big oof. It's a big oof. Like, that's not something you really post on Twitter. But, yeah, it's not something you really say on a social media platform that a lot of people have access to. But anyway. Looks like we got some character level up, so we're actually going to go ahead and roll, see what we get. Hopefully we actually, okay, so it seems like Cassandra, I got a little 12-sided die here. Okay, a little green one is actually kind of cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and roll. Okay, we got a 7. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Awesome. Cassandra needs some more stuff, so... Okay, we got that one. Cool. All right, Sarah. Oops. But yeah, that's kind of a big oof, because, yeah. Okay, so we've got a 10-sided die here, so we're going to roll, and we got a 10. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, poison. Poison is actually a really good thing to have, because it's just like, yes, poison is so awesome to have as a rogue. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. We're gonna do playing dirty. That's probably a really good one. Dorian, my man Dorian, you need some healing stuff. So I need the dice. I got a 20-sided die here. I need the dice to actually decide to give him some healing items, because he is really struggling right now. All right, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, what'd I say? But yeah, so essentially, Cullen's voice actor said a bunch of things, and now even BioWare is considering retiring Cullen from Dragon Age 4, because obviously they can't really have the voice actor. I mean, they could do like a substitute, or they could change his voice if they want to bring him back for Dragon Age 4. But I mean, if they do retire Cullen, I think it would. Okay, I'm gonna post this little spoiler warning, just because I don't know who has beaten Dragon Age 4. And okay, so I'm gonna post this little spoiler warning. Okay, so I'm gonna give this little spoiler warning. If you guys have not beaten Dragon Age, or if you guys have not beaten Dragon Age Inquisition, specifically the DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition, then feel free to mute. And then once you see the spoiler warning go away, then you can come back. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a warning, just because I know some people have played Dragon Age Inquisition DLC, but some haven't. So if you guys do want to hit the mute button, then definitely do that, but hit the spoiler warning. So essentially, in the end of Dragon Age Inquisition, the DLC, the very last DLC, Cullen starts a rehabilitation for Templars. And so he starts like a rehabilitation process place for Templars. So kind of like what he did in Dragon Age Inquisition, like he stopped taking lyrium and he stopped doing all these things. And while he had the really bad withdrawals, he was able to pass through it. And so he starts a thing where it's like showing that the Templars can, not take the lyrium and still, and not lose their minds, and they can be fine. So, no, I'm not entirely, hang on, let me see. Anyway, so if they do decide to retire Cullen's character, it would be really cool to see if they do decide to retire, like don't bring him back in the games, being able to see other Templars that have gone through Cullen's recovery program or the thing that he set up. I think that would be really cool. But let me see here. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so, but anyway, so essentially so I guess we will talk about this. So I'm going to go ahead and just post this. I'm going to remove the spoiler warning. So essentially what Cullen's voice actor did, so you guys can come back. So essentially what happened is Cullen's voice actor retweeted something about J.K. Rowling's transphobia things that she said, and that caused a lot of backlash because in Dragon Age Inquisition, one of the main characters in this game, Krem, is trans. He's transgender. And so, there was a lot of things that he said that essentially kind of put along the lines that he's, hang on. So essentially what happened is he posted some things about, the transgender community. And yeah, it got ugly very, very quickly. And so, yeah. So now BioWare is even thinking about retiring the character because of the voice actor. And yeah, it got really, really bad. Really, really bad. Because, a lot of people, most of the people in the Dragon Age community love Krem. Which, if you guys don't know who Krem is, he is this amazing, amazing individual with the Bulls Chargers. I'll actually go over there and talk to him, because I haven't actually talked to Krem in a while. And so, here he is, Krem de la Creme.
Commander Cullen did good work at
Krem
Adamant.
de la Creme.
Those walls like
I like Krem. Krem is a really awesome
nice job
character.
with the demons, by the way.
But Krem is a really awesome character, and a lot of people who are, a lot of people in the Dragon Age community, when they revealed the fact that Krem is he's transgender, and a lot of people were like, "Oh my God, this is the first transgender character that BioWare has done," and BioWare has always been really an advocate for inclusivity and all these awesome things that they do. Dragon Age was actually the very first game that I personally played where I actually got the option to romance a female. Like, it's just one of those things that I never had the opportunity to do before. And I'm just like, this is really cool. And so I was just like, I'm like, this is actually really cool. And when they introduced Krem, I'm like, that's even cooler, because then it could go into other stuff, you know, from in the future games that they have. And so essentially, main character, Cullen's voice actor, said a bunch of stuff, made him look really, really bad, and now BioWare is even considering retiring Cullen. And yeah, it got really ugly really fast. So yeah. Don't post your trash on... Moral of the story, don't post your trash on Twitter, because people will find it, and they will... People will find it, and they will say their things. So, yeah. Good times! But, I mean, that's why I saw a lot of people who are like, you know, after they heard the news of this happen, a lot of people were like, well, I don't really like this, because now it kind of toxifies my feelings with Cullen, you know, the character Cullen. And I kind of look at it as, you know what? Cullen is a character. Yeah, the voice actor who, you know, gave him life, you know, he doesn't define Cullen. Cullen is his own person. And so I've always just kind of seen it as, you know what? Cullen is his own person, and I can disassociate the voice actor from Cullen, because especially since Cullen has done so much for the story-wise of Dragon Age. Like, he's been in every single Dragon Age game since the very first game. And so it's just one of those things that is just like, you know, I can disassociate the voice actor from the character. So that's what I meant by, you know, if they did decide to retire the character, you know, the good that the character has done in, you know, Dragon Age 4, that would be really cool to see. Like, either through an NPC or a character or a companion that we could possibly get, you know, that would be really cool to see. Just to see the good that Cullen has done since Dragon Age Inquisition. But that's just my little cup of tea. But we're going to go ahead and roll the dice for Blackwall. Blackwall has actually completely changed class. So he is no longer a shield-wielding warrior. He is now a two-hand warrior. And I'm just like, okay. Okay, so Battlemaster. So we got two. So we got this one. Okay. I actually need to do that. I don't know if I can, but we'll figure that out. I don't know. Okay, so we got that one done. Okay, Cole. Cole. I like Cole. Cole is a really awesome character. All right, so we got a 10, so we got a 9, we got a 10-sided die, so we're gonna roll. We got a 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, assassin. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like the assassin. The assassin specialization is actually a lot of fun. If you guys have never played the rogue class and you want to try, I would definitely try the assassin's route. Or there's another route that you guys can actually do. It's with let me see, Sarah. The Tempest. The Tempest is probably one of, in my personal opinion, it's probably the best. It's probably the best class that you can do in a rogue class in Dragon Age Inquisition, because so essentially you get these like different you get the access to like different ability potions. So like there's one where it's ice, so you can put like a body armor of ice, and if you so much as touch someone, they'll freeze, or they'll burst into flames, or they'll have electricity in them. And so it's really fun, especially when you're a rogue and you don't really have a lot of options in terms of defense. having the Tempest ability is actually really helpful, because then you don't have to worry about, okay, so I'm facing up a dragon, for example. Dragons are not very good when it comes to the rogue class in Dragon Age. So when you go take on a dragon, because there are dragons in Dragon Age Inquisition, when you go take on a dragon, if you decide to take on the dragons, then you can actually use the rogue and you can use the Tempest ability and you'll be perfectly fine. And I'm just like, yes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Vivian. Oh, Vivian. Okay. So got a 20-sided die here. We're gonna roll. I think that's a 6. It is a 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So Vivian is definitely one of those characters right now that is very well diverse. And I think it's actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. She's definitely a lot more diverse than Dorian and Solus are. Solus right now is our healing mage. This is exactly what has happened. I got a 6-sided die. We're gonna roll. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another healing thing. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so, oops, we're gonna do this. I keep doing that. Okay, so, I've recently been playing Final Fantasy VII, and in Final Fantasy VII, you actually have to use the directional pad in order to upgrade your character. So essentially you had to do that. So it's just, so whenever I level up my characters in this game, I'm like, oh, well, I'm just going to use this. And I'm like, no, that's not right. I've got to use the directional stick. That's right. Okay, so elegant defense. You have learned. Okay. We're gonna do that. Okay, Varric, we're gonna pull you up. Okay, so 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. Okay. I love the sneaking ability. It's also a really good ability to have if you're a rogue, because then it's like, yes. Okay. So we've got I think this is an 8-sided die here. Little triangle dice. We're going to roll. 8. Okay, so our romance, Iron Bowl, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Vanguard. Very nice. Okay. So, what can we do as a Vanguard? Well, we can do this, first off. We can get rid of our shield, because that was one of the things that we actually had to do, was we had to get rid of our... We had to get rid of that. But anyway, so, but yeah. So there's been a lot of drama there's a lot of drama that's going on right now in the video game industry, and just a lot of stuff in general, so... I tried to stay up to date with what was going on with Cullen's voice actor, because I know that there was a lot of stuff going on with that. There's just been a lot of stuff going on in the video game community right now. It's just like, ugh. Can we have one day where there's not like something that's completely on fire? Like, that'd be great. But, what you gonna do? But anyway, so I actually want to ask you guys. So... I want to ask you guys, if you guys have actually played Dragon Age Inquisition, what is your guys' favorite companion? Do you guys like... Let me see here.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
I love... Oops. I love the banter between the war companions. It's just so great. It's just like, okay, awesome. Okay, let me see here. Okay, sorry guys, just had to double check something here. Okay, so we've got. Okay, cool. Got that one down. Then we gotta go over here and talk to Liliana. Okay. Ooh. We got a new item. Sweet. Very, very sweet. Okay. So, what are we going to... Okay. Breaking Vendatory Hold in Wycombe. Alright. So it looks like Liliana and Josephine are the only ones that can take care of this. So I got a 20-sided die here, so we're gonna roll. Okay, 19. Ooh, a big number. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Liliana's gonna take care of that. And then gather coin, inspire. Oh, it's a thingamabobber. We're not having a party, there's no time. I heard your name on everyone's lips. Oops, oh, gosh darn it, I keep dropping my dice. Hang on, let me grab that really fast. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and roll. God, another 19. Alright, awesome. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Let us begin.
Josephine. Good old Josephine. She's actually one of my favorite romance options, is Josephine. She's actually just so adorable. I'm just like, oh, you're just so cute. Okay, let's do aid those who are affected by the Civil War. I feel like that would probably be the best course of action right now. And then how many powers do I need? Oh, 40. Okay. So I need to do a couple more missions, and then we may be able to do the main mission today. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll see. But yeah, so like my character, my romance options, my class, you know, my race, it was all decided by the dice. So I had no recollection of what was happening. So yeah, good times. But anyway, so let me see here. But anyway, but yeah, big oof. Yeah, you don't want to, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Yeah, don't post your dirty laundry on Twitter, because it's just never a good idea. Never a good idea. Okay, so I don't think I have, oh, I do. Awesome. Then we can go down here. Okay, so little word of advice. If you guys ever need a really good place to buy influence and power, go to this guy right here. Because this merchant, you can buy influence and power from him. So if you guys do need like extra power and you're just like, I don't know where to get it, or I need, you know, I wanna unlock some more Inquisition perks, go to this guy right here. He's right next to the stairs that go to Cullen's office. His name is Ferris the Representative. And Ferris the Representative, and he will talk to you, and he will get you, like, treaties and different stuff that can actually help you. So definitely make sure and go check him out if you guys do actually have Dragon Age Inquisition, and you guys do want to see what's going on, and if you guys want to gain some more stuff and more Inquisition perks, which if you guys don't know what those are, Inquisition perks are essentially, they are perks that you can use to unlock more abilities for as the Inquisitor. Like in terms of like being able to unlock things, like locks and stuff. You can gain. I think you can also gain like you can gain abilities for like talking to people about nobles and arcane energy, and you can even get some like back alley, like the ravens. I think that was what they're called. The crows. Wait. No, I'm thinking about something else. Anyway, but you can do a bunch of different things, like in terms of smuggling, in terms of a lot of other things. So definitely make sure and go check them out. I want to go talk to Morgan actually. Hey Morgan, what's up? This is, I think this is, Hey, hello!
You're the Inquisitor.
It's so good to see you! I haven't seen you in a while. What's up?
Mother never told me the Inquisitor was an elf.
Who is your mother? I'm indeed an elf. Is that a bad thing? Alright, we got a 6-sided die here, so we're gonna roll. A 1. Is that a bad thing?
That's not such a terrible thing, is it?
No, I just don't know why your people want to look like that.
Kieran, are you bothering the
Kieran, that's his
Inquisitor?
name. I keep forgetting. I'm like,
Course not. Did
I'm like,
you
I know
see
him. I
what's
know his
on my
name, but I'm
hand,
just
Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man.
I love Kieran. He's so cute. But you know what's actually really interesting is the fact how much Morrigan changes from Dragon Age Origins to Dragon Age
My
Inquisition.
son.
Like, it's
Never
just
where
amazing.
you expect him to be, naturally.
He's your son?
I didn't know you had a son.
Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad. Perhaps the heir of some distant family.
I love
But he goes
Morrigan.
where I go.
Sucks the fact you can't
Worry not,
romance her as a
Inquisitor.
female.
Kieran is
but
a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
where's his father?
Will his father be joining us as well?
Well,
I have raised Kieran on my own for quite some time
given
now,
the fact of
as was my preference from the start.
Kieran's
So, 'tis
male,
but the two of us,
Kieran's father.
Inquisitor.
I mean, I don't think he's
Your
going to be
fortress is a
helping
large
us anytime
place,
soon.
and you will scarce notice our presence.
All right, we're gonna roll. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's something rather unusual about him.
There is. He is a special lad.
It's just
It
so
falls to
awesome
me
to
to
see
protect him
Morgan
from
as a
anything and
mother.
anyone that
Because
mean
okay,
him
so in
ill.
Dragon Age Origins,
Most of all,
you know,
he must be protected from
they do kind of go
myself.
into detail on
No
the
one
origin
could
of
harm him
Kieran.
more than I. To think, until recently, this place
And
stood decrepit.
you know, anybody who has
Occupied
actually
only by
played
the desperate
Dragon
and the
Age
lost.
Origins, which
Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world.
I honestly wish
Wonder if it is pleased.
I honestly wish that BioWare would do a Dragon Age remastered, like they've done with with Mass Effect. Like they're doing I think it's the Divinity Edition. I think that's what it's called. However, a lot of people's introduction to Dragon Age was Dragon Age Inquisition. So, I really think that there should be a Dragon Age remake or a remaster, so that people who got introduced to the series in Dragon Age Inquisition can play Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 without having to go to like a PC or, you know, like having to go to older systems, which, I mean, on Steam, like you can actually find Dragon Age. You can actually
It sounds
find
like you've heard of
Dragon Age
Skyhold before.
Origins and Dragon Age 2
This fortress
for
was built
kind
upon
of
the remains
low,
of a site
but you know,
holy
it's
to the
like if they
ancient
had it in like a
elves.
remastered
They
version,
called it Tarar Salan, place where
then
the sky
people
is
could actually
kept.
play it. Plus,
It is said that from here, they
Origins
reached
is
up
definitely
to the
showing its
heavens to
age.
bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the
Origins
humans who came
definitely
after
has
them.
been showing its age.
Bones laid upon
So
bones,
that's why it's just kind of one of those
silent
things
until
where it's
your
just
arrival.
like, sorry, give me just a second. Let me just see here. But yeah, Dragon Age Origins, and particularly Dragon Age 2. Well, Dragon Age 2, we're lucky to find it.
We were lucky to have found it when we did.
I know I'm just kind of talking
Fate
about, I'm
is
kind of
often
going my own little
mistaken
thing
for
right now.
luck,
But
as Mother
with
is
Dragon
fond of
Age,
saying.
with like Dragon
The
Age
magic
2,
in this
like
place has
I
seeped
blame more
into the
EA for
stones,
that than BioWare,
protecting it from
because
darkness.
EA was like, oh
Those who let
hey,
it fall
Origins
to
made us a
ruin
ton
did
of
not
money.
know
You
what
have a
they
year and a half
possessed.
to make Dragon
You,
Age 2.
I think,
And
shall do it
EA
justice.
and BioWare
You
was
were
like,
kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor,
What?
even knowing as little of me
What?
as you do.
because
do
you
my
know,
best
and
to
they were
aid
like,
your
oh
cause
well,
with all the
Origins
knowledge
took
at
us
my
like a whole bunch of
disposal.
time.
This I swear to you.
Origins took a bunch of time, and so they're like, we can't do this in a year and a half. And EA was like, nope, we don't care. We want you to make it. Okay, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You swear it? That's rather serious.
And
Some
so
might think Corypheus
the
and
way
Adnan for
that
seeking
Dragon
godhood.
Age 2 looks,
Yet
it's
one
not.
must ask,
It's
what
not.
were the old gods?
I don't blame BioWare
What
for that, I blame
secrets of
EA.
theirs did the ancient magisters
But
know?
the
What I
story-wise,
fear, what all
Dragon
should
Age
fear
2
is not that
actually
Corypheus
shows a
believes
lot
he
of
can succeed.
potential.
It is that he
It just kind of
actually
sucks
may.
the fact the time given they were given. So I just really wish that BioWare would do that and they would do a definitive version of Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, because not only would it be really awesome to like introduce people to Dragon Age Origins with upper graphics, people can get access to it. Dragon Age Origins is in desperate need of a remastered because it's starting to look real bad. It's starting to look really ugly. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this series. I love Dragon Age Origins. Like I said earlier in the stream, Dragon Age Origins was the game that kept my sanity most through college. Because, I was a poor, starving college kid. I couldn't really afford gaming at the time. So I would replay games over and over and over again. And the Dragon Age series really helped me with this particular... Wow. Sorry, I was just looking at something. But the Dragon Age series really helped me kind of keep my sanity during all the craziness that was college. So, I really have to thank them for that. And, but at the same time, it's like, ooh, Dragon Age Origins is definitely showing its age. It's like, oh lord. Oh lord. You are showing your age, Dragon Age. Oof. Although you do have to keep in mind, Dragon Age Origins came out in 2009, if I'm not mistaken. So...
What do you need, my friend?
What's up? So, do you want to be divine?
So, you're a candidate for divine now.
So I am informed.
Is that something you actually want?
Why should what
Got
I
a dice
want
ready?
matter?
Isn't your happiness important? You're not ambitious. Maybe you're right. Please don't curse me, dice. That'd be great. Okay, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're not
The
ambitious?
idea of power doesn't appeal to you.
Ah, yes. To be embroiled in politics and have every cleric
That's
jealous of me
actually
for
a
the
really
rest of my life.
bad thing to say
It
to
is very
Cassandra
simple.
because she,
The Chantry
she
needs
walked
to
away
survive.
from
To do that, it must change.
Navarian.
I have never believed in
Navar-
asking another to
Navarian
do
royalty.
what you are unwilling to do
So-
yourself. So I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and
Although
all of
I honestly
Thedas
think
to
she would
seek
make the best
Sunburst
divine.
Throne.
I honestly think she would make a good divine.
I think you'd make an excellent choice.
Yeah, I think she'd be a
Thank you.
great divine.
Let's hope the Chantry clerics agree.
I'd like your
Do
dice.
you have any
It seems that's hardly surprising.
Okay.
Tevinter power is based on
True.
whatever advantage she hopes to gain.
Okay, so what we're actually gonna do is, I think we're actually gonna go on a couple more missions, and then I think we're gonna actually go ahead and do the storyline. But for right now, we're actually gonna go ahead and do some more missions so that we can make sure that our characters are all up to date. Because as of right now, our characters are not very high leveled, so that'd actually be really bad if we went into a mission completely unprepared. So we're actually going to just do a little bit of training right now. So, yay, good times! Okay, so let me just grab the dice here. So that actually determines who we're going to take with us. Okay, so I got a 10-sided die here, so we're going to roll. Okay, so we've got 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vivian. Okay, roll again. 2, 1, 2. Iron Bull. Ooh, Vivian and Iron Bull actually have some really awesome dialogue together, so I'm actually very excited about this. I'm very excited about this. Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second here. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, one more time. Okay, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. We're taking 2 mages with us, plus Iron Bull. This'll be fine. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool. So, my personal favorite companion in Dragon Age Inquisition is Dorian. I think Dorian's actually a really awesome... He's a really awesome companion, and just for a number of reasons. He's witty, he's hilarious, he's smart, but he also actually has, like, beyond his cocky exterior, he's actually a really sweet guy. And so that's why I really like Dorian. I think Dorian's actually a very well thought out character. Because, yeah, he's super cocky, and he's super cocky and everything, but at the same time, like, he is just absolutely adorable. Which, guys, if you guys are new to the stream, definitely make sure and...
Nothing to report, sir.
If you guys are new to the stream, definitely make sure and hit this follow button right here. Let me actually see here. Sorry, guys, give me just a second. Sorry, guys, give me just a second here. Let me just double check something here. Okay. There we go. Sorry, guys, give me just a second. Let me just see here. Okay. So, sorry about that. Just had to double check something here. I guess the alerts that I was getting earlier was alerts that were from my stream or my thing or my channel and such. So that's actually kind of cool. But I just wanted to just double check that. Let me actually see here. Okay. So anyway, so like I was saying, but anyway, any of you guys who are just joining in, welcome on in. Welcome to Geek Street Society. My name is Sparky Sunshine. You can just call me Sparky. I am one of the streamers for Geek Street Society. I essentially do a bunch of different things. I play platformer games, RPGs. Sometimes I do first-time playthroughs where I go through a playthrough that for the first time, and I've never played those games before, and I just thought it'd be fun to just kind of jump into what's going on and just to see what's happening, you know. And like I said, there are certain games that I do want to play that once I move into, because I'm currently in the process of moving into a new house, which is really awesome. Which by the way, guys, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I do have stuff that I have to do tomorrow regarding the new place I'm going to be moving into. So no stream tomorrow, but there will be an awesome stream on Friday, just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. Later on tonight, we will have another stream. By Ali, I think it's, let me just see here. Let me see here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, let me just pull up this. Okay. Sorry, guys, give me just a second. Okay. We have another streamer that's actually coming in later on tonight, who's going to be playing some, I think they played, what game did they play? They started something new. I knew they were playing, okay, let me see here. Let me see. They were, so he's essentially going to be playing Street of Rage, which is a Sega-based game. So, I'm stuck. Okay, we're just going to switch to Vivian. We're going to run over here. Okay, so that'll be around, so the stream later on tonight will be around, like, 10 p.m. So definitely make sure and stay tuned for that. Make sure and follow all of our social media platforms so you guys actually do know when we do go live or anything that goes on, if we talk about like reviews or we talk about like stuff that's happening in the video game industry or the movie industry or the television industry or whatever we like to talk. We all like to talk about stuff. So definitely make sure and stay tuned for that. We are also doing a trivia giveaway today, which if you guys don't know what that is essentially I give you guys a question that you guys just have to answer, and then if you guys answer it correctly, you get a $25 gift card for a video game company, or like a video game trade, sell, and buy company called Game Force, which they've actually been able to provide us a whole bunch of awesome things. They've been able to provide us some other gift cards as well, which has been really awesome. Let me just finish this off really fast. Okay, there we go. Okay, are we done? Oh no, we got one more. Alright, let me just kill this guy. There we go. Alrighty. So anyway, so the trivia giveaway. So essentially, I purchased the game that I have been playing, which is Final Fantasy VII. So Final Fantasy VII Remake. So if you guys do want to go check out Game Force, definitely head over to their Facebook page. So essentially, the trivia giveaway, you do have to be 18 years or older in order to answer the trivia challenge. And then, like halfway through the stream, I will give you guys a trivia challenge or trivia question, and then you guys just have to answer it correctly. And if you guys do answer it correctly, I will put your name in a raffle, and I'll give you a number. And then if we have enough participants, then you guys can, then I'll pull a number, and whichever number I call will be the winner of the trivia challenge. And then essentially you get a $25 gift card, which you either have to message you have to either message our Facebook page, or you have to message our email address, which is info@geekstreetsociety.com. So definitely make sure and stick around for that. Is like I said, it's a $25 gift card for Game Force, where you can buy a bunch of different things. They have a lot of things from like everything from like the original NES to modern gaming. So, I don't know, I think the last time I went over there, I don't think they have any PlayStation 5s, like, I think they might have some PlayStation 5 stuff. I didn't see any in particular, but, I know that they do get some games that do come in. The best time to actually go into their stores, from one of the associates that I talked to the last time I went in, was actually on Fridays, because that's when they get their most trades. So definitely make sure, and if you guys are in the Aurora area, make sure and make sure and like look up Game Force in Aurora. They have really awesome associates and a really awesome atmosphere, and I definitely make sure and check it out. But definitely make sure and follow all of our social media platforms, as well as our Facebook page, our Facebook pages, Instagram, Twitter, and also our Twitch page, YouTube, as well as our website. Definitely make sure and hit those follow buttons. Become a member of today, Geek Street Society. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue forward with some more Dragon Age Inquisition, D&D Dragon Age Inquisition. And it's been super fun. I've actually been thoroughly enjoying playing Dragon Age Inquisition this particular way, because, you know, it's different from the regular stuff that we usually do. So, it's different from, like, the regular Dragon Age playthrough. You know, I wanted to switch things up a little bit and just be like, hey, what would happen if I combined this and this? You know? It's just super fun. So that's why I just wanted to just jump in and just be like, hey, you know what? Let's give it a try. Because you never know what happens. Okay, so we gotta just take down this guy. Alright, so we just gotta take down this person. Okay. So Iron Bull's gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you. Let's show. Okay. Alright. Although I do actually have to say though, I have never actually done a playthrough where I've done a two-handed warrior. So that's why I've been like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. And I'm not usually used to this kind of thing, so, or this kind of like play style, so it's different, but I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I've been having super fun with it. Although I don't know how I feel about the champion class, because that was actually one of the things that I actually didn't have the choice. Was the dice chose for me was the class I was going to go into, or the specialization class I was going to go into. So, or that was a thing. Alright, we got that one. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and head over here so that we can take on you. This is what we want to take on, is this guy right here. Cause, yeah. This guy right here is a little bit of a butthead. Cool. There we go. Alright, we're gonna take care of this little we're gonna take care of this little demon. I think that's it's an Archine. An Archine. Archines are actually super fun to fight, but okay. Oh lord, did you guys see that? That was awesome. Okay. So is that it? Or are we still fighting? Nope, we're still fighting. Good lord. And see, I don't want to use this, like, my... So essentially, one of the things that the Inquisitors can do is they can open a portal. And then the portal can open, and then... So essentially, the Inquisitor can open a Fade Rift, and then they can, like, send people into the Fade. And so it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, hey, you know. But that move is actually really good to take on with really powerful enemies. So, or enemies that you've got, like, a lot of them, and you don't really want to deal with a lot of them. So you just use that, and it's easier. Okay, so I am poisoned, I am poisoned, I am poisoned. Awesome. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so. Iron Bull and them got those guys. I'm gonna take down these guys. Alright. I forgot, this particular area actually has quite a bit of people and shit. What you gonna do? Really, what we could do is we could just power through and not even worry. We can just disengage. Disengage. There we go. And then we can just run. Because I feel like this particular area is actually really good to, like, run. Because there's just so many bad guys in this area. So it's just like, run! No! Or we attempted to run, but then we didn't. There you go. I always forget. Alright. Maybe I will use this. Watch. Boom! It's probably one of the best things to do. Burn. Or some. We're just gonna burn that. Oh, well. Where did you go? I was just gonna say, I'm like, wait a second, where did you go? This is a problem. Turn this down just a tiny bit. Although I do actually, like I said before, I do actually like the Arcane Warriors. I think that they're super fun to, or the Arcane Demons, they're super fun to fight. But they're just annoying, because they're just like, oh, well then, I'm just gonna hit you off all the things. And I'm just like, great. Awesome. I need to go help the mages, so I'm gonna go up here. Ugh, why did the dice decide to take mages with me? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the mages, but at the same time, like, they only stand in one spot, and I'm just like, oh, why? Okay, so. How is everyone for healing? I think everyone needs a heal. Yep. We're gonna heal you, we're gonna heal you, and we'll heal you.
The cost of this war is staggering.
Ain't that the truth, Vivian? Ain't that the truth? Alrighty. So... I actually haven't saved in a while, so we're gonna save. And then... Oh, well, there you go. But it's actually been super fun because, you know, like, there have been things in this particular playthrough that I have done that I haven't done in another playthrough, so I think it's super fun. Like, I haven't really had a chance to romance Iron Bull, so I was just kind of like, okay, you know, I've never had a chance to romance Iron Bull for whatever reason, so it gives me a chance to do that, which has been super fun. Oh, I thought we were done. Okay, so this is the part that is the most annoying part. Is we're gonna disengage. Okay, so we can't let this thing see us. So we are just gonna run. Oh god, oh god, oh god. We are gonna disengage and we are gonna run, because I feel like that's probably the best thing to do right now. Just run. Run! Run, little thing. Run, little hobbitses, run! Can I go up here? I don't know. But anyway, so I actually want to ask you guys, so if you guys actually have played Dragon Age Inquisition, would you guys want to have like a definitive version or like an updated version of the game where it can actually show you like where the series came from and like some of the little nuances or like some of the stuff that you can get into with Dragon Age? You know, let me know. I'd love to what you guys have to say, because I know different people have different opinions on definitive versions. So let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Sorry about that. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so we are just gonna disengage, and then we're running. We are running! We are running! We are running! Because I don't want to deal with these people. Because, I mean, technically you don't have to deal with the enemies here. You can just run and then just go. But where is... There's someone. Okay. And then there's... I think that was Dorian. Oh, dang it. Alright, there's me. Okay. Disengage. Yay, the disengage button. Because then you don't have to worry about stuff. Okay. And then you go this way. Disengage. Disengage. Alright. Disengage. Disengage. I keep saying disengage, disengage, because, you know, there's certain things that you can, like, move out of the way. So I think this is the area that you actually have to fight. So, that'll be fun. Actually, you know what? I think you can actually just run away from here. That's actually pretty fun. Okay, so we're just gonna run. We were running. Disengage. Door can only be opened with some kind of magic. Oh, well. Okay, so we can't get rid of this demon, so we have to face it. So, I knew there were a couple demons that we had to face, but I couldn't remember exactly. So, there you go. Alright. So, I think this might be... Oh, cool. Okay. So, I think there should be something up here that we can do. There it is. There's the mechanism. Yeah, don't help me, guys. That's totally fine. I'll just push this thing myself. Although I love how the fact my sword is clipping through my character's enemies. I think that's so great. But anyway, guys, if the volume or anything is too loud, or if it's too...
Who's there? Don't come any closer. We have swords.
Open this door. You haven't heard of me. I probably don't want to enrage them, so I'm probably just gonna go... I won't hurt anyone.
I'm with the Inquisition. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
The Inquisition? Here? Forgive me. I should have known.
Cool. Sweet. Oh yeah, that's right. We actually have to talk to them about what's happening in the war right now. Right?
Commander Jihan, in service of Her Imperial Majesty.
There we go.
Long may she reign. My men inform me that the
There we go.
Citadel's defenses are deactivated. I cannot thank you enough.
The war is over.
The civil war is over. Gaspard de Chalon has been defeated. Celine's throne is safe.
It's over? That grasping brute is gone?
I love that. That soldier just came out of nowhere and was just like, I'm just gonna sit.
And we didn't even know.
I'm gonna sit here
Have
if
we been
that's
out of
perfectly
contact for
fine
so
with
long?
you. Okay. I have a soldier's
I
right.
found one of your soldiers at the eastern ramparts. She wanted you to have this.
Fabienne's ring.
Yeesh.
She is gone then. I prayed that she yet lived. Thank you. I will make sure this gets to her.
What is that one? What is that one guard doing?
Tell me
That
about
one
the
guard in the
situation,
corner who's just like shoveling?
There were orders.
That I don't
The
know
chance
what
for
they're
peace, they
shoveling.
said. Pull back, they
This
said.
one area is so
we did.
glitchy. I think it's
Then
so funny.
the undead appeared. We couldn't hold them back. I told my men to activate the fort's defenses. A foolish move, born of desperation. There was so much about the old elven magic we never knew. We couldn't control it. We retreated, but not everyone made it through the gates. I couldn't save them. We've been trapped for weeks. Supplies were incoming, but who knows what happened to them.
Anyway. Goodbye.
I must take my leave.
Good day, Inquisitor.
What are you doing? What, sir? Or madame, or non-binary pal, because there are... What are you doing? You're just, you're digging in... Okay. I'm just gonna let you be. You do you. You do you, digging a hole in concrete, or in brick. That's cool. Why was that NPC doing that? I don't understand. It's fine. You know what? There are some things that shouldn't even be discussed, because, you know what? Okay, so now that this particular place is up and running, I think what I'm actually gonna do now, let me see. Follow the trail. Ooh, I could go to the mine. Yeah. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go take care of the mine that's going on right here. And then I'll switch Vivian for Varric, and then we'll go in and we'll do this. Yeah, because I know that there's some Venatori we need to take down, which has been super fun. Like I said, this particular playthrough has been super fun because it's just like, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna do this and just do it. Alrighty. But anyway, so if you guys, like I said, if you guys have actually played Dragon Age, or for example, if you've played Mass Effect, which one do you guys actually prefer? Do you guys prefer Mass Effect? Do you guys prefer Dragon Age? You know, I have tried to play Mass Effect. I didn't really care for it. Now, I've heard that Mass Effect 1 is one of the worst ones, that I should just skip to 2, but there's a part of me that's just like, you know what, maybe I should play, I want to play 1, and then play 2, and then play 3, but there's a lot of people that are just like, yeah, just skip 1, and you'll just move on to 2, because I've heard a lot of people say that they don't like Mass Effect 1, so if you guys do like Mass Effect, which one is your favorite Mass Effect game? Like, do you like Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect 1, you know, Andromeda, I think is a Mass Effect game. I haven't really followed a lot of the Mass Effect series, so I believe Mass Effect is Andromeda is a part of the series, I don't know. Like, when I think of BioWare, I think of Dragon Age, so that's why I'm like, hey, Dragon Age, I like Dragon Age. Okay. So Dragon Age, definitely. Not gonna lie, I hate Mass Effect with a passion. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. That's actually really interesting. Cause I've heard a lot of people who prefer Mass Effect over Dragon Age. And I know that there are some people who prefer Dragon Age over Mass Effect. So that's actually really interesting. I know it's kind of like a... I know some people... although it's been actually very weird, because I haven't actually found a lot of people who like both. Like, I've heard a lot of people who either, like, really like Mass Effect, but they don't really care for Dragon Age, or vice versa. So that's actually really interesting, Pro Dragon. Or, that's actually really interesting, Sean. Okay, so I think that there is a hyena thing I can kill over here. And then we can go and take on the Notori thing that's going on, and then maybe that'll be enough for us to do the mission that we're doing. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we got that going down, and then I think, if I'm not mistaken, I know I need to go. I know I need to go to the other place, but I want to check this cave really fast. So, Sean, if you don't mind me asking, why do you hate Mass Effect?
This answers the question of all those abandoned carts.
You don't have to answer the question. I just wanted to just ask, just to see why your particular opinion is why you hate Mass Effect so much. Let me know. I personally didn't care for it, for a couple of reasons. I didn't care for the... I don't know, maybe it was the dialogue. Not the dialogue. The dialogue was fine. I thought the story was a little dry. I didn't really care for it. But, I don't know. I didn't really care for it, and then one of my friends was like, hey, I want to borrow this because I want to play it. And I'm like, okay. I never asked. I'm like, I need to get that back, and then life got in the way, and... But it's all good. I'll play it eventually. I'll play it again eventually. And who knows, maybe I'll just directly skip to Dragon Age, God. Maybe I'll just directly skip to Mass Effect 2 instead of playing Mass Effect 1, and then just play it backwards. But who knows? We'll see. I think it's super fun though. I try and do series in order, but sometimes it doesn't work out, so there you go. But anyway, I don't know. But actually, so speaking, let me see here. Okay, so can I go over here? Can I do this? Oh! Dorian, come here. Come here. I want to see you for a second. It's one of the reasons why I miss being a mage. 'Cause... Alright, we're gonna Skyrim this. Screw it. We're gonna Skyrim this. Watch this. Alright, so. No! There we go. Take care of that little guy. Historian. I've always had... since I played the first game, it completely had the opposite of what I like about an RPG. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I kind of feel that too, honestly. Like, there were some things that I did not like about Mass Effect that I'm like, this is just really weird. Like, I don't understand why they're doing the things that they're doing. Now, I do, if I'm not mistaken, I think Mass Effect was made before Dragon Age Origins. And I think maybe that's why I hate Dragon Age 2 so much. Is because it feels too much like Mass Effect. Now, granted, with Dragon Age 2, that was EA's fault, not BioWare's fault, in terms of just the stuff that was happening then. And so it made me feel like I was playing a Mass Effect game and not Dragon Age. So maybe that's why I hate Dragon Age 2 so much. I've definitely gotten to appreciate it more as I've gotten older, and as the series has progressed, and I've kind of been falling in love with the series. So maybe there's just another way and I'm just not figuring it out. But yeah, no, I can definitely agree with that. It doesn't really feel like a typical RPG, which is not to say, like, you know, it's a bad thing, but it's just, I personally don't like it. I don't care for it, so that's why I'm just like, But I can definitely agree with that. I don't really understand why BioWare decided to do what they do with Mass Effect, although I know Mass Effect has a serious following, which is really cool. You know, everybody has their own fandom, which is super awesome, but I just couldn't get into it, so what you gonna do? Okay, so there should be read. Cool. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to bring Varric with me, so that he can improve of all the things. Okay. So I don't think there's anything else I can do in this cave, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and take on the Venatori mine, and then we'll go from there. Although, one of the things that I will say about Mass Effect is I like the character designs. Like the different, I like the different character designs that they have in that game. I think the character designs are actually really cool. Like the different creatures and stuff that you can run into. Now, I kind of wish that, like, you as Shepard, could be another species. I think that'd actually be really cool. If you could be another species, like all the different types of species that Mass Effect has, and you're a human, and I'm like, I kind of wish, like, they kind of missed a big opportunity there with Shepard, but, I don't know. Shepard actually kind of reminds me of Hawk, but again, it's that thing of Dragon Age 2 was made very similarly to Mass Effect, because they didn't really have a lot of time to make Dragon Age 2. So they took elements that worked from the first game, and they took elements from Mass Effect, and they're just like, hey, Dragon Age 2. But again, I say this again. The end result of Dragon Age 2 was because EA pushed for Dragon Age 2 way too quickly, and thus Dragon Age 2 was made. But again, I don't blame BioWare, but there's just a lot of stuff gameplay-wise that I don't like about Dragon Age 2. That makes me feel like I'm playing a Mass Effect game, and I'm just like, I don't really like this. I don't like this at all. But there you go. What you gonna do? But they learned from their mistakes, and then BioWare was like, yeah, this is why it takes us several years to make these kind of games. And then they came out with Inquisition. And Inquisition has made EA and BioWare actually a ton of money and awards, and there you go. Although, I'm not gonna lie though, I am a little nervous about Dragon Age 4, just because of a couple different reasons. Just like along the lines of EA is very micromanaging, like in terms of like, hey, you can do this, but you can pay this much for this item. You know, there's a lot of like microtransactions that they do, and I'm just like, I really hope they don't do that in Dragon Age 4. But we'll see. But I really hope they don't do that. I mean, I can hope, but it is EA. So, there you go. What you gonna do? Alright, so, we take on... Okay, so I feel like Dorian. Come here, Dorian. You have a fire mine. Ooh, we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna take down... There we go. I love the chaotic energy. Just being like, I guess that's one of the reasons why I've always loved being a mage. It's just that it's just like chaotic energy, and I love it. Although these big shield guys have always just been like, they're so annoying. Hey, Dorian. Come here, Dorian. Okay. Cool.
So the Venatori want to keep us out. Shall we disappoint them?
Yes. Let's do that. I always love to see what the Venatori are up to. Where... Are you serious? Did you guys see that? Did you guys just see that? They literally just went through the wall and killed the NPC and then came back. Oh, Dragon Age, don't ever change. But no, yeah, I totally understand that. Where it's just like, you know, like I don't like some of the stuff that Mass Effect has done because it doesn't really feel like an RPG. But I don't know. I don't know. All right. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, we're going to open the stuff. The Still Ruins. Okay, so this is where the Venatori are hanging out, so we can see what they are up to. Because who knows what they're up to, because they're Venatori. It's one of the reasons why it's like, it's very interesting to see what will happen, because especially with the Venatori, because I'm just like, oh, this will be very interesting. That's one of the reasons, that's actually one of the many reasons why I'm super excited about where we are going in Dragon Age 4. And I'm just like, yes! They're upon us! Alright. Alright, cool beans. We're just gonna do this. Cool. Alright. So, Venatori orders. Okay. A shortened letter accompanied by a map on the western approach. Several areas have been circled. The references are obscured, but they point to a singular power. Sealed at the height of the old empire, Tevinter's involvement in the region predicts the first blight. Details account of the location are non-existent, but there are some promising leads that you will provide with men and supplies. A frozen rift.
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori.
No. I'd say some ancient Tevinter decided to alter time. I'm surprised it didn't go better.
Even Iron Bull's just like, what the actual hell is going on? Actually, if you take Cole into this particular area, he actually activates some really awesome dialogue. So I always try and take Cole with me, but I had to do some stuff with Varric. So, ooh, hello. Dang it! Ah. All right, so everything's frozen. I was frozen today. Although, I'm not gonna lie, some of these are just kind of terrifying.
The texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
That sounds like Solus's voice actor, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, Dorian. Do your chaos. Oh, well, I'm not close yet. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Ready? Boom! Just send them, rain them with fire. Oh, I'm going to keep that. I'm gonna keep that thing right there so that, because I forgot if there's something, I feel like there's something really big in this area. I think there's a giant in this area if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just gonna hang on to that phase rift ability so that, yeah, if I have to face the giant, then I don't have to worry about the giant. Well, I don't have to worry about major parts of the giant, because giants are scary. Anybody who has played this game, you know how killer giants can be. And that's not a good sense by any means. That's not a, oh yay, giants! Like, no, that's, oh god, giants. That's really bad. Giants are bad. Okay, keystone.
He was carrying this stone for a reason.
The markings on it. I've heard of keystones that bear the same.
Keep searching. There may be more.
Interesting. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Oh, that's the keystone. Okay. So, we're gonna have to go and see what is going on here. Alright. So I think this is an area. There's keystone. Okay. And there's a keystone. You have a keystone. I want your keystone. Oops. Yay! We leveled up. Awesome. That means we get to roll to see what we get. Alright. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, if I do get a two-handed weapon, then I probably will do that. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and roll. I have a 12-sided die here, so we're gonna roll. Oh, 12. Very nice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That doesn't help me. By any means does that help me. Alright, dice. I see what you're playing at. You want to screw me over. Awesome. Good job, dice. Stupid dice. That does not help me. Yes! My character is a two-handed warrior, yet I'm going to give you shield abilities. And I'm like, I don't need that right now. Like, I don't need that. Okay, so I got that.
This is where the Second Blight began. 700 years later, and it still hasn't recovered.
It's like Ferelden. Where Ferelden, like, God, poor Ferelden. They had the Blight almost 10 years ago, and there's still parts of it that are still, like, really bad. Okay, so we got that one. Okay. We got that one. Cool. Alright. Show. Okay. Oh, there's one. Alright, and there should be another one somewhere around here. Maybe over here? In the other gate? Oh, there it is. Cool. I knew it wasn't too far away, so that's why I was just like, I don't. Okay, so now we got all the keystones, so we are gonna go ahead and see what happens now. Okay. Sweet. Ooh.
A staff. Is this what they were after?
I'd be careful with that if I were you. Just a thought.
Although I do actually have to say, that particular staff is actually very powerful. So if you are a mage inquisitor, I would definitely recommend this particular staff, because it actually is really good. A Tempest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think time's flowing again.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Yep. Alright. this. We're gonna do this to see what happens. Because you never know what you're gonna get. Okay, there's a demon. There's several demons. I really don't mind. I'm like, hey, we're doing this. Let's go. Alright. Okay, dokie. We're just gonna do this. And then we're gonna take care of you guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. So long. Adieu. Adieu. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. So. We're gonna do that one. Okay, dokie. Alright, and then we're gonna take care of this rift, and I think we should be good. Alright, Fade Rift. Where are you? There you are. Yay, Fade Rifts!
Hurry, before this gets worse.
Worse than this?
It can get worse. Here, you know what? I'm your own Fade Rift. That's one of the reasons why I love that move. Just being like, hey, you know what? You want your own Fade Rift? Boom! I love doing that. Just being your own chaotic energy and just being like, hey, you know what? Screw you guys. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's, I mean, there's some wisps, but not too bad. Not too bad. At least wisps are not that bad. Desire demons are actually really bad, so it's like, I would much rather take down Desire demons than, or I would much prefer to take down wisps than Desire demons. Because at least with Desire demons, it's like, at least with wisps, it's like, oh, all you have to do is just kill them. Desire demons, you have to actually deal with like ice or fire or whatever element they actually have, and you're just like, ugh.
It's done.
Well, I'm rather sick of this place. You?
Next time, the damn demons can stay frozen.
I love Varric. He's so great. Or I love Iron Bull. He's just like, you know what? We're just gonna screw this and we're heading home. Alright. So I think what we're gonna do is I think we're going to head back to the desert. And then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to here. Come on, open the gate. There we go. Alright, so what we're actually going to do, guys, is we are going to take a quick break here really fast. Stay tuned, everyone. We'll be back shortly with some... actually, let me just do something here really fast. Give me just a second. Let me see here. I want to see... Let me see... I don't understand where is that coming from? There's like a echo or something, and I don't know where it's coming from. All right. I don't understand where the echo is coming from. Alright, so I think what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and just take a quick break here really fast. Stay tuned, everyone, and we'll be back shortly with some more D&D Dragon Age Inquisition with the trivia giveaway, so stay tuned, everyone. Alrighty. Oop. Oh, Lord. Everything's breaking. Alright, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hope everybody had a good break. So I did actually find out what's happening. So I started using, so essentially I started using some new songs from Chain Clouds. If you guys do want to go support him, definitely make sure and let me just see here. Close window. There we go. Cool. Sorry guys, give me just a second here. Okay, there we go. We got that all situated. We got that one all situated. Okay. Cool beans. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I figured out what was happening because I was having a little bit of issues with echoing and stuff. So I think I found out what happened. So essentially, I was trying to do something, and so I was trying to play some new music by Chain Clouds. If you guys don't know who that is, he is one of the sponsors for Geek Street Society. Definitely make sure and go check out his website. Let me just go ahead and post that in the chat so that you guys can go ahead and go check that out. Let me just see here. Let me pull up that website really fast. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and send a shout out to Chain Clouds because he has provided us with awesome music today. So we are gonna, so I was trying to play that earlier, but then I guess what happened so I currently have another program that plays music that is safe for streaming, and I think I had the play button associated with both of them, so I think that's what was happening. But we got it all situated. It's all good. It's all good to go. Got everything situated. We're gonna go ahead and continue forward. So if you guys do actually want to, so one of the cool things about the break that we did, and we're back now, is we are doing a trivia challenge giveaway. So if you guys don't know what that is, essentially I've been playing through Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I also purchased Yoshi's Crafted World from a little awesome video game store called Game Force. They are essentially a trade, sell, and buy video game store, and they have a bunch of different games. They have everything from the original NES to modern gaming. So like the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox. I don't know if they have PlayStation 5 games right now, or Xbox Series X, or the newest Xbox that came out, because I wasn't particularly looking for those particular types of games. But definitely make sure and support these guys. They're amazing. I personally went to the one in Aurora, Colorado. If you guys do want to go check that out, you guys can feel free to go on their website. Let me just go ahead and just post that in a link. But today what we're doing is we're doing a trivia giveaway, which is a $25 gift card to Game Force. And so essentially, I have to give you guys a trivia question, and then if you guys answer the trivia question correctly, then I put your name on an Excel sheet, and I give you a number. And then at the end of the stream, if we have enough participants, then I give you that number, and then I call the number, and whoever's number I call will be the winner. And so essentially what you have to do is, if you win, then you have to message either Geek Street Society's Facebook page, or you have to email Geek Street Society at info@geekstreetsociety.com with a couple of pieces of information. We need your first name and your last name, as well as your email address. An email address where we can send the gift card in. And like I said, it'll be a $25 gift card. Game Force does actually have quite a number of stuff to offer. So some of the rules is you do have to be 18 years or older. So you do have to be, like I said, within 18 years or older. So if you guys do actually want to participate, feel free to answer the trivia question that I'm going to be giving to you right now, which is, let me pull up the document really fast. Okay, cool. So, while we are talking on the status of Dragon Age, not Dragon Force. Dragon Force, they're an amazing metal band, but this is not what we're talking about right now. Okay, so this is a question that I feel like a lot of people would actually be able to answer, because it is something to do with Dragon Age. However, it's not like, what was the name of Dorian's father? Like, you know, something that's like really out there. Like, you actually have to play the game in order to understand, you know, it's not like a question, you actually have to play the game in order to like thoroughly play the game. So the trivia question for the $25 gift card for Game Force is, what is the video game company responsible for the creation of Dragon Age and Mass Effect? If you guys do know the answer to that, feel free to post it in the chat. And if you guys, like I said, if you guys do know what the answer is, feel free to post it in chat, and then we'll go from there. But if you guys do, like I said, if you do answer it correctly, then I will go ahead and put your username on an Excel spreadsheet, and then we'll pull a number, and if that's what we pull, then that's what we pull. But if you guys, like I said, if you guys do want to join in, definitely feel free to do so. It's a $25 gift card for Game Force. You have to be 18 years or older, and then if you do win, then you just have to give me a couple pieces of information over on our Facebook page or our email address at info@geekstreetsociety.com. But we're going to go ahead and continue forward with our awesome playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition, D&D Dragon Age Inquisition. Also, before we get back onto Dragon Age Inquisition, also like to send a special thank you to all of our sponsors that help Geek Street Society become who we are today. Some of which include Chain Clouds, Toger's Head Shop, and Colorado Media School, Game Force, and also like to send a special thank you to our partners Jotai, who are helping us right now with our website as well as promotional stuff. So definitely make sure and head over to our website at geekstreetsociety.com so that you guys can see all of the wonderful, amazing sponsors and individuals who help Geek Street Society become who we are today. But we're going to go ahead, but also make sure and follow our social media accounts as well as become a member of Geek Street Society so that you guys do actually know when we go live, when we got events going on, we've got reviews articles and reviews and news articles. You know, there's a lot of stuff that we have to offer for Geek Street Society. So if you guys do want to get involved, definitely feel free to. We do also have a Discord if you guys do want to be involved with our Discord. We have a couple things going on over there. We've got, let me just grab the Discord link really fast. Let me see here. Where is the Discord link? There it is. Okay, cool. So, if you guys do actually want to join our Discord, feel free to click that link in the chat. It is a wonderful little Discord. We've got a whole bunch of different stuff. We've got a tabletop thing going on. We've got video game section. We've got an anime section. We've got a video game section. It's really fun. And it's just really fun to just chill out and just chill out and be like, you know what, let's just chill and talk about whatever we want to talk about, because it's awesome. But we're going to go ahead and continue forward, like I said, with some more D&D Dragon Age. For any of you guys who don't know what that is, essentially, it is, we play through Dragon Age, I play through Dragon Age Inquisition. However, one of the cool things about it, oh, well, I think we have to attack this particular person over here. Yeah, there you are, hi. Alright. And like I said, guys, I did want to give you guys just a little bit of another reminder that tomorrow, I will not be streaming tomorrow. Because I have to get some stuff, I have to be an adult tomorrow and get some stuff done. So there you go. But on Friday, it'll be a super fun stream that we'll do. I think I'm actually going to go into, play some Yoshi's Crafted World. Because unfortunately, I can't play Mario. I can't play the new Super Mario 64 All-Stars thing that was going on because of the most recent takedowns that Nintendo has been doing. So that's very unfortunate because Anyway, but yeah, so unfortunately, because of Nintendo's DMCA rules, they're now flagging people for, like, Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, and also Mario Kart Wii. So, yeah. Can't play Mario Kart anymore. Or, not Mario Kart, Super Mario 64. So there you go. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and continue forward with some more Dragon Age D&D. I think what we're actually going to do is I think we're going to go talk to Dagna. And then once we talk to Dagna, I think we're going to go and see if we can... I think we actually have to go talk to Cullen now, if I'm not mistaken. Because I know we have to go talk to him because I think we have to make a rune of some sort before we go over to the temple area to go see what's going on with, we have to go see why is Corypheus looking for elven ruins. So, there you go. Good times ahead. Alright.
At your order.
Hello, Cullen. What's up?
I'd be perfectly happy never again setting foot in the Winter Palace. It wasn't the gossip and backstabbing.
Ah, come on, Cullen. I know you'd love the Winter
The
Palace.
indifference to it all.
Alright. Alright, looks like we've got a 6-sided die here, so we're gonna roll. 1. I know what you mean.
I didn't care for it myself.
I shouldn't be surprised. The Chantry can be the same. Their politics are less extravagant, but just as heated.
True.
Celine and Gaspard rule a country. Their
I'm very
divine
interested to
influence is
see,
half
though.
a continent.
Okay, I actually want to know more about you, Cullen. Can I talk to you?
May I ask you,
Of course.
do you think Templars should cease to exist?
No. I may have chosen to lead that life, but I respect those who remain. Magic ungoverned could tear
yeah.
the world apart. It's doing so now. Templars are trained and able to confront such dangers.
What's the answer, then?
What would you suggest?
Some call the Circle a prison that can only breed resentment. Perhaps opportunities to work outside the Circle. A mixed military service or healers' clinics with Templar support. And there must be a safer way for Templars to leave.
I think that would
Templars
probably
can
be
lose
the
their
best thing
memories
to do.
Lyrium. Some
Which
call
is
it a
why
gift
I honestly
to
agree
forget
with the
failed
whole,
heroines, the demons. Some atrocities haunt me still. But to lose what good I can recall, I nearly lost my mind once. It is no gift.
What was I gonna say? Oh, so... Okay, so when the circles actually... I actually need to roll. Okay. Alright, we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll the same 6-sided die. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you think that could work? Would people accept it?
Mages would be watched, but could pursue interests outside the Circle. Neither freedom nor prison. I don't know.
What is it you regret?
Still regret the man you became after leaving Ferelden?
Yeah, he
After
did
the
not.
Ferelden
He
Circle, I thought all mages were
Oh,
like
the
the ones
poor,
there.
oh, poor Cullen.
Knight Commander
He did
Meredith's
actually go
methods
through
were
quite a bit
harsh,
of
but they
trauma in
kept people
Ferelden,
safe.
so. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Okay, so I think I have to actually go talk to Dagna, and then we'll see what goes from there. But we'll see. I don't know. Okay. Hi, Egg. How are you? Alright, bye. I really don't care for Solus. Okay, so I actually wanted to ask you guys. So, I personally have not romanced Solus. For a number of reasons. And I don't know. I've never...
Inquisitor?
I've never
Blood has
had,
soaked
like,
this
the
place.
engagement or, like, the motivation to romance him. So that's why I'm just like, I want to see what you guys have to say. Because...
Sure, boss. What's up?
we're gonna kiss Iron Bull.
Do you have some free time?
Why not?
For you. Always.
But anyway, so I actually wanted to ask you guys. So, I personally have not romanced Solus for a number of reasons. And I actually wanted to ask you guys. So, if you guys have romanced Solus, what do you guys, like, why do you guys like him? Do you guys like him for his character or his, not so much his motivations, but just kind of like, I don't know. Not so much his well, I mean, it's kind of depending.
Have you seen other
From
wives?
Haven's fire come we, the able true.
What do you have?
Skyhold now,
What do you have?
fortress, strong and
Meriden.
there is an issue that you should address.
Cool. Cool. Thanks, Meriden. Alright, so, like I said, so, if you guys have actually played through Dragon Age Inquisition, and you guys have romanced Solus.
There's you, yes.
Yes, you, yes. Sure.
Is your network of contact...
After Lord Arsehole and Vishel? Of course. He may have killed people. It's crap that he killed people.
I like Sarah. She's
They were
actually
just trying
really
to stand
fun.
up a little.
Your pranks and she
We annoyed some nobles. Does that...
Gets you paid, for one. You seem happy enough about that. I
True.
don't get what's so hard to understand. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because
True.
they asked, or let them... It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back.
Alright.
You know, like Haven.
I love Sarah. She's so great. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can... There we go. Okay. Looks like we got a 12-sided dice. We're gonna roll. That's a fair point.
I get it. Kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our... At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
Alright, see you later, Sarah. Alright, so like I said, so if you guys do actually have any opinions on why you liked Romance Solus, or why you have in the past, let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Because I know, like I said, different people have different opinions on different things, so if you guys do want to throw your opinions out there, let me know, because I always love to hear people's opinions on why they like particular characters, or they don't like particular characters, or they have mixed feelings about it, or whatever it may be. So, let me know. I'd love what you guys have to say. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to Dagna. You guys like my PlayStation 4 shirt? I've had this shirt for years. I've had this shirt since the PlayStation 4 came out, because at the time I couldn't purchase a PlayStation 4 because yay, poor starving college kid. So there you go. Let's see. Oh, hello. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so there's actually quite a number of stuff that I can actually get out of here. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. Hello? Why did I not get rid of that? Okay, okay, so Sarah. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we're trying to see if we can do this. Is that a... Oh, it's a... Never mind. You actually have a pretty good... Ooh, it's the Tempest. Ooh, we're gonna do that. Okay, black wall. I think you're pretty good for right now, anyway. Coal. Let's see. Actually, I think you're actually pretty good, dude. Not gonna lie. Alright. Mage, 79. Ice staff, oh, level 17. That's no fun. Although, not gonna lie, the thing she actually has, or the staff she actually has right now is actually pretty good. So, not gonna lie. So I miss Solus. Solus and, okay. We got that taken care of. Little beans. Hey, Dagna. What's up?
Oh, that worked out well. That's always lucky. I mean, nice.
Okay. What? Alright, let me see here. We're just gonna fast forward.
You know what's frustrating? I tried. Oh.
Okay. So.
Well, how are you?
I want something crafted.
Dagna.
Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterwork. Except it's not normal. It's
I love Dagna. She's so great. She's just like, oh hey, I want to do some crazy stuff. Hope that's okay. And I'm just like, that's totally fine, Dagna. You're totally cool. You do you, boo. You do you. Okay, Alright. So, can we do this? Can we do anything? I don't know if we can do anything. We'll see. Alright, we need that. Tonics. Okay. I really need some elf fruit is what I need. Healing mist. Very nice. And even fire. That might actually be really good to have. Is a healing mist. Okay. Alright, Cassandra. Okay, Sarah. Just to make sure everyone is good. Dorian. Okay, Dorian, Blackwall. Cole. Cool. Vivian. Oh, I need to do some serious maintenance. Yeah, I don't have any more elf fruit. Crap. Or... wow, I really need to do some... Okay, well, I guess we're heading off to the hinterlands before we can do this mission. Because we need some stuff. Okay. So... let's see. I know the upper camp has some really good... I know the upper camp has some really good places to find blood... or to find blood... some stuff. Some herbs. We need to do herb looking. So, there you go. Alright, we're going to go ahead. I got a 12-sided dice. We're going to roll. 12. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Blackwall. Okay. Gonna roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Sarah. And roll one more time. Is that a 9? That is a 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. And Solus. Man, we were so close to getting Iron Bull. That's fine. Whatever. It's all good. I just like to take Iron Bull with me, not just because he's my romance option, but Iron Bull just has so much fun dialogue. It's just so fun. It's just like, can you just be so much... You're just so much fun. I love being around you. But anyway. Sorry guys, give me just a second. Let me just double check something here. Cool. Sorry about that. Okay, nothing to report, sir. Alright, so... let's see. Blood lotuses. All the blood lotuses are in this area right here. And then we can go up and get some more blood lotus, but we need some serious blood lotus for the mission we're going to be doing here pretty soon. So, there you go. So we're going to be doing, here pretty soon, we're going to be doing the main mission. I think I'm going to do a longer stream today, because like I said, I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow, because I gotta do some... I gotta be an adult and do some adult stuff tomorrow, so, but it's a good thing, because then, you know, the stuff I'm doing tomorrow will help me move into my place that I'm gonna be moving into, so that's really exciting, because then I'll have more room and more capability of streaming more frequently, so, it's kind of like, I have to do one thing, but it'll be worth it in the end, but... Ooh, sorry guys. Ooh. Sneeze there. But anyway, so. I don't think there's anything else over here, so we're gonna go ahead and head up. Although, you know who actually has some really...
Inquisitor.
Hello. You know who actually has some really fun dialogue options is Sarah and Blackwall, which you would honestly look at those two and you'd just be like, what? Sarah, who's chaotic energy, where Blackwall, who is like heroic energy, or kind of like a what is it? Not. I would think that, cause like Sarah is chaotic energy, obviously. She's like, I think she's like chaotic hero or chaotic neutral, or she's just chaotic energy. And then obviously Blackwall is stern, you know, sometimes emotional Blackwall. But, you know, he can do the right thing, but, you know, there's certain times where he can be like, we're just gonna bend the rules a little bit. But, you know, like some of those, like, those two characters actually have some of the best dialogue in this game. It's actually really funny. I'm just like, I look at those two and I'm like, wait, what? Because you, like, look at those two characters and you think, you'd be like, oh, well then, there you go. Didn't think they'd have really good dialogue options together. But you know who actually has some also really awesome dialogue options is Solus and Sarah. Oh my god, they have some of the best dialogue options. It's so great. Alright, so we got some blood lotuses. We're gonna do some walking. Let's see, where can we walk to? With Dorian. Ooh. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a couple of missions in the hinterlands so that, one, we can get some XP, two, we can get our characters approval rating up, and then so I'll just switch out Solus for Dorian.
Nothing to report, sir.
Where is the thingamabob? There it is. Cool. Okay, so Dorian, Blackwall, and Sarah. There you are. Okay, so we are gonna go do some walking missions so that we can actually find some herbs while we're on the way. But that's all good. You know what? That's actually the best thing to do with Dragon Age. Dragon Age Inquisition is just because the maps are so big. So it just makes the most sense to just walk and just be like, oh hey, we're walking, let's do this. Oh god. Hello. Oh, I hate Desire Demons. I hate them so much. God, I hate Desire Demons. At least Fear Demons are fine. Like yeah, you can't hit them with like certain types of magic. But other than that, like although it is really weird to see Blackwall with a two-handed sword and not a shield. Because he's usually, like I said, he's usually a shield warrior, so it's just different to see without it, so. Alright, so now we can actually go ahead and do some stuff. Alright, so Splendor wood. Cool. Ooh. Do we have something that we can possibly give a companion? Or very nice. Alright, so I know we need to do that mission too. I know there's a lot of missions we need to do. But anyway, so I know I've been giving a lot of crap about Dragon Age 2, just because it feels more like a Mass Effect game than a Dragon Age game. But I actually want to ask you guys, so if you guys have played Dragon Age 2, who is your favorite character in that game and why? Let me know, because I know different people have different reactions on different characters and, you know, different things. So if you guys do have an opinion on particular characters or, you know, anything like that, just let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and I don't think I'm going in the right direction. Okay, I'm going in the complete wrong direction. Awesome. That's okay. Because I was just going, and I'm like, wait, where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, so We gotta head back to the camp area, and then I think we have to go... Oh, well then. Hi. Hello. Hello, Templars. How are you?
Why would Corypheus send his Red Templars out here?
Well, 'cause he's Corypheus. He don't care about no one. He doesn't care about anyone. Alright, I'm just gonna sneaky past you guys, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and see what is going on over here. And then, I think we actually went the wrong way, so now we actually have to go this particular way, and then we should be good. But who knows? That's just one of the things about this game, is that you're just like, I think I'm going in the right direction, but who knows? Who knows if I'm going in the right direction? I could just teleport. I could just do fast travel, which I don't mind fast travel, but there's just parts where I'm like, no, I want to just walk and look at the scenery and look at the stuff and get some like roots and stuff, herbs and metals and minerals that I need for a mission or whatnot. So sometimes, like I said, sometimes I do fast travel, but other times I'm just like, you know what? We're just gonna do it this way. There you go. But actually, like I was saying before, so if you guys are Dragon Age fans, they made an announcement. BioWare made an announcement. I think it was yesterday. BioWare made an announcement that there's going to be new news about Dragon Age 4 at the VGAs, Video Game Awards. So make sure and head over to like Twitter or I think it's Twitter to check to see when the VGAs are going to be, because then there might be more news about Dragon Age 4, which would be awesome. I would honestly like a teaser trailer, or that'd be great. Or a trailer. A trailer would be phenomenal. Because, you know, they kind of established like where Dragon Age 4 is headed, like where we're heading next, which I think is just phenomenal. I'm so excited to head to the Tevinter Imperium. So I'm like, yes! We're going to Tevinter! I just think that's so great. I'm just like, yes! We're going to Tevinter! You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand how excited I am about that. As I'm sure many people in the Dragon Age community are very excited about. They are very excited at the fact that they are going. We are finally, after all this time, heading over to the Tevinter Imperium. And I'm just like, yes! Finally! Maybe we get to learn more about like the Fog Shadow, like the Fog Warriors, or the what else? The Fog Warriors. Learning about the Fog Warriors would be really cool. Whatchamacallit? So in Dragon Age Inquisition. So in Dragon Age Inquisition, if you play through... Oh, sorry guys. Ooh, sorry about that. Oh, allergies have been acting up today. But anyway, so if you play through the romance option of Josephine, you can actually unlock a character known as Lord Altranto Aventiva. And they introduced a new form of sword fighting, which is like a but they introduced like a form of sword play, like a form of fighting that it's kind of like God, I can't remember exactly what it is, but they introduced a new form of sword fighting, and I'm like, huh. But it's like light on their... It's not like a regular shield-wielding warrior or like a two-handed warrior. It kind of looks like a rogue type sword fight, and I'm like, huh. You know, and a lot of people were kind of looking at that, and then they're like, wait a second. Is this possibly a new form of like rogues, like can rogues finally have weapons again, or like swords again? Because they used to have swords in Dragon Age Origins. They used to have this ability called.
So you'll be careful when you throw all that fire around, yeah?
Oh no.
As long as you're careful where you shoot all those arrows.
You magic me, I'll put 3 in your eye.
Now we can live together in peace and harmony.
I love the dialogue between those two. They're so great. Anyway, so, like I was saying. So. I'm just a mess today. I just choked on my own spit. Anyway, so, what I was saying. So, in Dragon Age Origins, they actually introduced a sword fighting that you could do for a rogue or a warrior, which was a sword wielding dagger. So a two-hand. So it was a it wasn't a two-handed warrior. It was a dual wielding. But the cool thing about it was that the rogue or the warrior could hold a sword as well as a dagger. So that could potentially make the rogue or the warrior that much powerful if you give it like I think it's like the star, no, it was the star sword, which was a material that you found in a random cutscene, which actually referenced to Superman, which is actually really cool. So essentially you're walking through and you're doing like missions and stuff, and you run into this like cutscene where this meteor hits the earth, hits this like dirt area, and this older gentleman and woman, you know, find a baby and they take him home and they raise him. But you can go into the crater and you can grab the material, and then you can go over to so if you unlock the DLC in Dragon Age Origins called Soldier's Peak, which is a peak you can actually obtain for the Wardens, and it actually has an unlimited chest, which is actually really awesome, because, you know, after you go to like a mission, like if you do want to do a main mission but you don't want to get anything away, you throw everything in the chest, or if you find like minerals or herbs or like runes that you can give to your companions or to your treaties, because, you know, you have to make the treaties in order to defeat the Archdemon. It's a Grey Warden thing. And so you have to give, in order to make your mages and the mages, okay, so in order to make the mages, elves, and the elves, mages, dwarves, and the humans stronger, is you give them, for the elves you give them herbs, for the dwarves you give them minerals, for the humans you give them money, and for the mages you give them runes or Templars, depending on who you choose. I all the time choose the mages because I'm just like, no, mages have already gone through enough. We're doing the mages. Like, no, that's not a thing. This is not a discuss for negotiation. We're doing this. We are gonna do this one, and then we're gonna go that way. But anyway, so you have to collect those 4 things, and if you do that, if you collect them, you know, and you give them to the representatives, they distribute them, and your elves, mages, humans, and dwarves become stronger if you give them the stuff that they need in order to fight. So if you want to just go all out, you go to Soldier's Peak and you dump all your stuff in the chest, in the infinite chest, the infinity chest. That's kind of what I call it, the infinity chest, because there's no limit to it. And, you know, you add all the runes you find, the herbs you find, all the stuff you find, and then at the end of the game, you prepare yourself, and then you sell you sell like all your weaponry. You give all the herbs to the mage, or to the elves. You give all of the stones and minerals to the dwarves, and then you do the same thing with the mages. So you find like all the runes that are really powerful, and because, you know, they have different types of runes, which essentially gives people in this series like extra elemental abilities. So fire abilities. It raises attack against demons, like dragons. It's all depending on the type of rune that you find. And if you give the more powerful ones to the mages, then they'll become more powerful. And then one of the things, if you do all these things, and at the end, if you give, you sell everything, you give everybody their stuff, and then you give the humans money, all the money you just sold, then that'll probably be the best thing you can do. Because then your people will be able to fight, and then it'll be good. I know, that was a very long tangent that I just did, but like I said, poor starving college kid in college, so Dragon Age was my escape and what kept me sane. So yeah, I played a lot of Dragon Age, either growing up or not growing up, but just through college. I played a lot of Dragon Age, and then I went through a really bad time in 2007, between 2017 and late 2018, and Dragon Age Inquisition saved me. And it saved my sanity, because I was in a really bad situation, and it saved me. So I have to give this game a lot of props. There's some things that I don't like about it, and there's some things that have definitely shown its age. However, this game is probably my favorite game on the PlayStation 4, because this is the game I put the most amount of hours into. This is the game that I've just done so much for, and I've loved it so much. It's helped me gain some friends and keep my sanity through college and through some really dark times in my life, and I always had to thank Dragon Age and BioWare for what they do. So that's why I hold this series so tightly, is because this series literally saved my life. So and I'm sure a lot of people can relate, because it's not like, it may not particularly be Dragon Age, but there have been games that you have played that have gotten you through a dark time in your life. So I will always be grateful to BioWare and Dragon Age. They really helped me out a lot, and I'm really grateful for them. Alright, so how many stuff do we have now? Can we do the things that we need to do? I don't know. We will see. Okay. Okay, Tempest. Dorian. You wanted the Tempest. Okay. Yeah, that's probably not the best thing for you. You're good with that. Okay. Okay, yeah, my character's name is Anastasia, I know. Okay. So, I honestly think we are good to go. Okay, so what level are we at? We're at level 16. Okay. So, it has to be a range between 14 and 19, I think. So we are going to head back to Skyhold, and we are going to see what we can do. But, just to give you guys a little bit of a reminder, we do have a trivia giveaway that is happening right now. It is a $25 gift card to Gameforce. If you guys do want to go check them out, definitely make sure and go over to their Facebook page. Let me just post that in the chat. And it's a $25 gift card for Gameforce. I had the pleasure of going to Gameforce in Aurora, which was super fun. They are a super fun place. They've got a lot of different things. Let me just see here. Okay, right, here we go. Okay, cool. So I actually had the opportunity to go over to Gameforce in Aurora. They are amazing. They have a bunch of different things to offer. They have everything from original, from the NES to the Atari to modern gaming. Everything from like I said, Atari to the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch. So definitely make sure and follow that link that I just posted to go check out their Facebook page. So essentially, the trivia giveaway is as it sounds. It's a trivia giveaway. It's a $25 gift card to Game Force. And if you guys do want to participate, you do have to be 18 years or older. You do have to answer the question correctly. And then if there's enough people that participate, then we will do a number generator where if you answer the question correctly, then I will give you a number. And if we have enough people that are answering the question correctly, then I will put everybody's name in a raffle, and I'll give you a number, and then whoever number I pull will be the winner of the stream. So if you guys do want to join in, feel free to do so. Like I said, you do have to be 18 years or older. And then if you do win at the end of the stream, then I just have to ask you to send your information, your name, your first and last name, and your email address to either Geek Street Society's Facebook page or info@geekstreetsociety.com. But the trivia question, if you guys do want to participate, feel free to let me know, is, let me just see here. What video game company is responsible for the creation of Dragon Age and Mass Effect? If you guys do know the answer to that, and you guys would like to participate, feel free to let me know and post your answer in the chat, and I will let you know if it is correct or incorrect, and then we will go from there. But if you guys do want to participate, feel free to let me know. If not, then we'll just go ahead and we'll do the trivia challenge another day. It's not that big, you know. I just wanted to just see if you guys do want to participate, that's awesome. If not, then that's totally cool too. But it is a $25 gift card. They do have a lot of different things to offer. So if you guys, aren't really into modern gaming, you want to find another game, then I would definitely make sure and go check them out. They do have a couple of different, they are a Colorado-based gaming buy, sell, and trade company. Let me see here. I know they have one in Aurora, which is on Iliff Avenue. And they do also have one in Arvada, but I don't know. I don't know if, I know that there is a couple. Let me see here. Okay. Okay, so they do actually have 3 locations. They have one in Aurora, which is off of Iliff Avenue, and which is off Iliff and Chambers. There is one in Arvada, and then there is one in the Mile High Flea Market. So if you guys do want to go check them out, feel free to check out this link that I'm going to post in the chat, so that you guys can learn all the stuff about Game Force. If you guys do want to go check them out and visit their stores, feel free to do so. I know right now with everything that's been going on with COVID, we always try, it's always good to support local businesses right now. Just been getting everything that's been going on with the coronavirus and the pandemic. It's always a good idea to support local businesses. So definitely make sure and go check out that link that I just posted so that you guys can go ahead and go check out the stores if you're near Arvada or Aurora or the Mile High Flea Market. Definitely feel free to give us, just let them know. Be like, hey, I was watching a stream for this stream called Geek Street Society, and they recommended you guys, and go check them out. But definitely feel free to let them know that, hey, I was here a little while. I was watching a stream, and I saw that Geek Street Society was streaming, and I saw that, they were giving you guys great reviews, and definitely make sure and go check them out. Okay, so I think we don't really have a lot, but we do have enough to actually supply people, just in case if we do have to replenish. Okay, Cassandra, you're good. Sarah, I think I have to replenish you if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay, cool. She's got that. Awesome. Okay, Blackwall. What do you have, Blackwall? Okay, cool. We're gonna do that. Cole. Okay, you're good, Cole. Vivian. Okay, healing. Okay, armor potion. Okay. Oh, dang it. I can do that one though. Ah, stupid elf fruit. It's fine. All right, Iron Bolt. let me see for a second. I want to give you this. We're gonna give you that, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do right now. And then soulless. You're probably fine. Okay. So I think.
Where's my hammer?
So I think what we're gonna do is I think we're going to just go ahead and check out how our war companions or our advisors are, and then we will go ahead and do one of the main missions because I feel like we're probably ready for it. We probably aren't, but you know, you never know. We might be ready for it. We're at level 16, you know, so we'll see how that goes. I know I'm really optimistic right now. Usually I'm like super high leveled when it comes to this particular mission, but we'll see how it goes. Although I'm interested to see what is going to be happening with this particular thing. Okay, show. Hello? Okay. So, Cullen is doing that. Okay, Cullen, you're gonna take care of that. Alright, I think that's all we have to do, right? Alright. Oh, level 16 to 19. Ooh. You know what? Let's do it.
With an illuvion,
Let's do it.
Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed, the Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts
Yes.
still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why,
I'm actually kind of
he will
scared
gain
that we're
his
going
heart's
into
desire
this level.
and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
That's a problem. Alright, we're gonna roll. 3. 1, 2, 3.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt
Yeah.
you would be first to feel his holy wrath.
That would
Pardon
be really
me,
bad.
But does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Pretty much.
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send
That's
our
probably
spies
not the
ahead
best
to the
thing.
Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
Work as a team.
You overcome it. All 3 of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wild.
I'm actually kind of scared about
Leliana,
this, not
your
gonna lie.
fastest agents will
'Cause
join them.
I am like several
Together,
levels
we'll have enough
below.
spies to slow down Corypheus's army until
I
Cullen's
am several
soldiers
levels
arrive.
below what they want me
Such
to do.
confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old
True.
elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please
It's so
lend
weird to
us
hear
your
her say
expertise.
Lady Morgan.
Here's why
like,
I came
Lady
here.
Morgan. Ugh.
Although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
Alright, we're gonna roll. 3. 1, 2, 3.
The Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple a
Come on, they gotta have some credibility too.
I could ask for no finer counsel, no better guidance.
I speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
I'm
We'll
so
hound
happy
Corypheus
that
in
all
the
these
wilds
characters
before he
are
can find
together
the temple
and
or this illuvion.
I just love it. Although, I'm not gonna lie. I'm honestly kind of scared about going into this mission at level 16. I mean, that's the minimum I'm supposed to do. But, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. So, I saved before we... Alright, so I saved before we went ahead and did this. So, if I run into a lot of issues, then we'll just go ahead and restart, and then we'll do some more training. But until then, we're gonna go. It's probably gonna be regretful, but we're doing this. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, so now we get to roll to see who we are going to be bringing with us. So, here we go. Awesome possum. Okay, ooh, 20-sided die here. A little aqua, a little purple, blue, little 20-sided die, so we're gonna roll. Ooh, big number, 19. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Cassandra. Alright, we're gonna roll. Ooh, big numbers today. Okay, we're gonna do 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I just realized I should probably bring... Hang on. I should probably bring Iron Bull, because Iron Bull is my romance option, so... Alright, we're gonna roll. 19. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Coal. Okay. Yeah, I need to bring a mage with me. Alright, let's do this. So we're bringing Iron Bull, Cole, and Vivian. I don't know how I feel about that. But we're gonna try and see what happens, because you never know. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. Sorry guys, just had to double check something here. Anyway, so I am very interested to see how this is gonna play out, cause yikes. But we'll see. Cause I have brought Iron Bull before. I have not brought Cole, nor have I brought Vivian. So I'm interested to see what will happen. Alright, so ooh, the plot thickens. Alright, Josephine, what are you doing? Bringing in your allies. Cool. Awesome. At least we see, and that's one of the things I wanted to do, was I wanted to try and get this mission done so that we could have all the forces we need for this particular area. Because this is actually a pretty hard fight. The fight that we're going into right now. So that's why I'm just like, I'm honestly really scared that we're going into this level 16, because this is a hard... This particular area right here is super hard, so that's why I'm like, I'm a little scared we're going into this at level 16. But we'll see. Worst case scenario, we can just reset, and then in the next stream, we can just go ahead and just play through. Okay. Alright, so we got 20-sided die ready to go, so that we can roll... Although, actually, now I think about it, we actually have to roll for a couple things. Let's do this! We're doing this! Alright. We're doing this. Has anyone actually been able to get this music? Oh my god. This... This music is just... Oh, it's so good. I am a sucker for like scores and like I'm a really big sucker for scores and music and just whatnot. So that's why it's just like
Battle, Captain. The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north.
Red.
We can clear you a path through his armies.
Alright, roll. 10. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's as simple as that.
So all you have to do is fend off Corypheus's worst zealots until I've returned. We shall not flinch, your worship. Not a one of us.
Alright.
Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
Alright, roll. Okay, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Another way to let people down if I fall.
'Twas not I. If
Alright.
your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
The Temple of
A
Mathal.
place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the alluvian he covets lies within.
Maybe that's why he decided to come to these ruins, is to find the
Let us hope
temple
we
of
reach
Mythal.
this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Alright, let's do this. Oh. Josephine, there you are. With Empress Celine,
We
of
are
all things.
aware of the designs Corypheus has on our lives and people, Ambassador.
I
You
don't know
must
why
excuse
she's
us,
here.
however, if our mind wanders to our beloved kingdom.
I pray our lay fares well in your absence.
It is our return to court that concerns us. Our dear cousin Gaspard warns it might align with poor weather.
It's Inquisitor, I hear this Eluvian lies in a temple
Yes.
nearby. That's where the fighting will be worst. Andraste, keep you safe.
Come, yes, Josephine, come join us. Yes. She's more like a bard, so I don't think she would. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Move everyone immediately if the fighting comes closer.
You may count. Good luck.
Alright, so gotta go help the first blockade. Although I think I saw an item over here. There we go. Cool. Alright, so let us head into the forest. Although one of the cool things about this forest is the fact that there are certain minerals and stuff that you can find in this particular area that you can't really find anywhere else. So it's actually a really good idea to like just spam the, I think this is the right trigger or left trigger, the L3, the little stick you just press, and then you get this like little circle thing that kind of illuminates under the character. So like you can see like that little bloop, bloop. Cause like some of the stuff, like the arrows, like the.
Now that's a view. Get your blood going.
Corypheus' soldiers appear to be on the defensive.
So like there are some items that you can't really
You
get.
sense the magic crackling. Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
I'm very interested to see what's gonna happen. All right, so why do we need to heal? I already.
Empress Celine's general is just down the hill, Inquisitor. He wishes to join you for
All right.
the last push.
All right, let's go do the blockade. Okay, we're heading to the first blockade. Awesome. Okay, so there they are. There's the Red Templars. Take care of those bastards. Alright. Take on these guys. I'm the Inquisition! There we go. Alright, so got that situated. Awesome. Alright, so let's get back at it again. Okay, so alright, so okay, reach the second blockade. Okay, cool. So now we just gotta do the second blockade. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm going to attack you. Aaron Bull, you're going to attack. I love this thing, by the way. Okay, you're gonna attack Red Templar Knight. Cole, you're going to attack. You're gonna help me attack this guy over here. The rogue. Oh, I can't reach you. Okay, well there you go. Okay, and then, so Cole, you're going to help Iron Bull, and then Vivian. Let's see. Can you do fire spell up here? That's what I want to know. Nope. Okay, well there you go. We're gonna do a barrier. There we go. Wait, wrong one. Hold on. There we go. Barrier. Awesome. Let's go. Hello. How are you? I want to attack you. Hope that's cool. I love just being chaotic energy. And that's one of the reasons why I loved being a mage, was that I could like summon fire and electricity and ice and just have fun. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Wait, is there something over? Oh no, it's just a thingamabobber. Cool. Oh, are you taking on something else? Morgan? Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. Cool. Vivian, what are you doing? You can't be over here. We're dealing with powerful enemies. You shouldn't even be anywhere near here. What are you doing? This is why the tactical thing is really important, is because when enemies, or when your companions do this kind of thing, and you're just like, can you go over here? Like, you're gonna die. Okay, Vivian. Where are you, Vivian? There you are. There we go. Take care of you. Cool. Awesome, awesome.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
That, or you got another set of wardens pissed at you somehow.
Which is entirely possible, because, you know, a lot of people are really mad at me right now, so there you go. But that'd have been something. Although, I really gotta feel bad for the wardens. Because... oh, man. The wardens have not had it easy. Like, I mean... hey Ed, how you doing? Welcome on in. Glad you're here. Alright, so we're gonna help these guys, work on them. Alright, so let's go take on this guy. Because this is really bad right here. This guy right here is really bad. Okay. Cool. That guy taken down. We got a Fade Rift opening. Awesome. Okay. So, Storm Hearts. Awesome. Give me some more Stone Hearts. But yeah, welcome on in, Ed. How you doing? You having a good day so far?
There, ahead. An entire camp of Red Templars.
Watch yourself! Archers on the wall!
I gotcha. I gotcha, I gotcha. Alright, so... it's not horrible. We're hanging in there. Alright. Those are daily shelves, aren't they? Yep. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, Red Templars are right there. Okay, cool. And do that. Awesome. Cool. Alright, now we gotta take care of this guy.
Who were those elves? They didn't look Dalish.
No, not at all.
Perhaps these creatures are the
Ooh.
reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Maybe. So they weren't even Dalish. Interesting. Ooh, silverite. Very nice. Heal, heal, heal. Because I see some items over here. Okay. We got a little bit of stuff going on. Alright, cool. Let's get some storm hearts. Awesome. Okay, so there should be this second blockade should be right up here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so here. See, I knew this particular. That's actually one of the reasons why I've been like yes, because of the fact that my character is like so whatchamacallit. We're just gonna take care of that, please. Some. Okay. Although I do actually have to say though, the amount of... We'll push them back, Your Worship. Awesome. You guys do what you need to do. Okay, so... the second blockade should be up here. Yep. Sure is. Oh god, there's another one over there. Awesome. God, I hate these things. There we go. They do give really awesome items. Like the Red Templars that are like that monstrous, they do give really good items, but at the same time I'm like, oh, I hate fighting you. Okay. And there we go. Alright. And then after we do this, I don't know if we're gonna finish this today, but I think what we're gonna do is if we when we do finish this, we are gonna do some level up for the final fight with Gryphius, so that we're not completely going into it like, oh hey, I'm level 16, I'm gonna face Gryphius. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Although I am excited that we're gonna be facing off Gryphius here pretty soon. And then we'll be able to go into the DLC, we'll be able to do some other stuff, which will be really awesome, so I'm pretty pumped about this. Okay. So, little items on... But if you guys are excited that we're getting closer to the end of this particular, of the mainstream, or the main, like the main storyline of Dragon Age Inquisition, let me know. Are you guys excited? You guys excited to jump into the DLC? Because we will be doing the DLC for Dragon Age, for this particular playthrough.
Inquisitor. We are keeping them at bay. Follow the river to the temple.
Oh, I gotta follow the river. Okay, but that's okay. I'll help you guys out. I don't know if I've ever been over here, now that I think about it. There we go. Alright. See if we can do this. Reach the final blockade. Okay, cool. Oh, awesome. Got another healing spot. That's how you know this particular area is really long, is when they have healing sections. Which, I mean, I'm grateful for. You know, I'm like, hey, you know what? I am okay with that. But at the same time, it's just like, oh, hey, that's cool. Awesome, healing spots. Yay! Don't have to worry about death. Awesome. I'm excited. But anyway. Okay, Storm Heart. Beans. Okay. Disengage. Alright, so we are gonna go right over here. We're gonna do the final blockade, and then I think we're gonna call it a stream. There we go.
Press on, Inquisitor!
Nope. We're gonna help you. Call it, or Iron Bowl, you're frozen. You're frozen again. I love it when characters do that. They're just completely frozen, and they're just like, hey, you know what? Awesome! Okay. We're gonna go ahead and continue forward. And then we should be good to go. Alright, let's... Oh. Healing. Anybody need healing? No, we're good. Okay, cool. Alright, cool beans!
That must be the Temple of Mythal.
In front of us, rage burning red. So close to what he wants, what he was, what he will be.
Corypheus.
I hear fighting ahead.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to face more people? Probably. More than likely. We'll see. We're gonna have to see. See what happens. You don't know. I do know, but we'll see. Oh, man, all those Red Templars. What's happening?
Namilana Sabanalen.
They still think to fight us, Master.
Yep. There's
These
Corypheus.
are but remnants. They will not
Good to see you again, buddy. How are you?
Well of sorrows.
be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Dun dun. Oh, awesome. So technically, Corypheus dies right here, right? Yeah, he's completely obliterated. So, the fact that I didn't even take Solus with me is just funny. Oh, there's Samson. God, he looks so... Ooh. Ooh. There you go. Ooh.
It cannot be.
Across the bridge, now!
Oh god. Okay, so that's how he's in. Watch me take care of the dragon. Oh god. Oh. No, not yet. We don't take on the dragon until much later. But... No. Stop it. Okay. So, let me see. don't I? Okay. Sorry, guys. I was just
At last,
looking at
Mythal
what I
Sanctum.
can do.
Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
If he's here for a mirror, why'd Corypheus say he wants a well of sorrows?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Alright. So I got an 8-sided die here, so we're gonna roll. Alright, 8. Ooh, very high number. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not good.
You're not certain? You said you knew what he was looking for.
I suspected. I did not know. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
True. But...
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do.
But what are you doing?
I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature.
So he's like an archdemon,
Darkspawn,
honestly.
Or Grey Warden.
How do we kill an immortal?
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them.
Right.
Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
Interesting. Well, anyway. So anyway, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream here. We were actually able to do quite a bit today. So we were able to get some stuff done. We were able to get some missions done. We were able to get some stuff done. If you guys do want to, if you guys want to make sure and follow all of our social media accounts as well as become a member today, make sure and hit that follow button and like on all of our social media platforms. Become a member of Geek Street Society today. But like I said, I will be back on Friday with some more. I think I'm going to be doing either Pokemon or Yoshi's Crafted World. Haven't really decided yet, because unfortunately I can't play Super Mario 64 anymore. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you guys all have an awesome day today. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys all on Friday with some more awesome stuff that's happening for Geek Street Society. Like I said, we do have another stream later on tonight, which will be with Ali. And he will be doing some Street of Rage, so definitely make sure and stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for joining us today. Hope you guys all have an awesome day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys all on Friday. See you later, guys.